We are. We're live.
This again.
What's up?
Yeah, we're up.
Yes, we're live.
All right, good morning. Good Tuesday morning, everyone. Busy week. Busy next week for me anyway. I'm in Chicago all week. I don't know. I have no idea if there's any show schedule. Absolutely no idea. So, hello to everyone. First of all, thank all the Minute fans who showed up last night. Unbelievable show. Incredible. They were unbelievable last night. Great performance by the Minute fans of the game. We'll start with the good. First of all, I thought really good effort by the team. First of all, Mick is here. Gus is here. Coleman, of course, and Justin.
Hello.
2 of the 3 members of the 0 Points Club are still here.
That's right.
That's right.
You're ripping the other guys you saw, Mick, on Twitter?
I had to voice my opinion, but I don't stand. I probably shouldn't do that today, right?
Why? You're here.
Well, I didn't make the game, so it's tough for me to criticize those who played.
What happened? You messaged me, said you work
Yeah,
conflicts?
I would have done anything to be there. I hope. People know that.
Well, obviously not anything. I mean,
other than pretty much sacrifice my new
that's
job.
right. But what I said that's fine. Like this is real life. You have a job.
Exactly.
You got to work. We understand that.
Yeah, and I was pretty ripshit about it. They had asked me to stay. It was the big boss, and I was gonna say no. I have a basketball game, but I couldn't say that to him.
We understand.
With a straight face.
You're critical of Mike Manansky, though.
Oh, he's a walking turnover. I mean,
How many turnovers did he have last night?
I don't know, but the guy just dribbles into the corner. He doesn't set the offense. He's got the ball way too much at the top of the key. I could go on for hours about Mut. I really could.
I think he's playing great defensively.
He is.
Yeah.
No, he's playing great defensively, and his effort's not the issue.
I think he's kind of needed out there, honestly.
Yeah.
What was his turnover total last night?
Let's see, he had... Said 0.
I'd have to double check that.
Yeah, 0.
No, not points, turnovers.
Both are true.
Okay.
I mean, he's 30 minutes a game, and he's not sniffing baskets.
He's taking good shots, though.
I don't know. Like, who do you want to play for him?
John and Warren.
John Warren played well last night.
I said that to you at practice. I said I think he could do the Mut role.
Maybe. He can't bring the ball up, and he's not aggressive defensively. He's not physical. That's the only. He played well last night. Like I want him to play more. We'll see.
Yeah.
So anyway, the good was the game itself. Like we fell behind early. People didn't watch. I'm sure many people did. If they didn't, we were down like 18-5 early. I think we called timeout like 9-10 minutes in. And even then, I said these guys are gassed. The other team, we're going to be fine. Let's just hang in there. And we hung in. And from there on in, we outscored them actually.
Yeah.
Played very hard. I thought everybody who played hard and by and large played pretty well. Some guys didn't have their best games. Some did. John Warren had a really good game. Sinlords had a good game. I thought, actually thought I probably had I felt like the close I felt to when I was younger last night playing anyway. Like,
You're moving around.
I felt good, and took a bunch of shots. But like for me, like if I'm going to take 15 shots, like, and we get 16, 17, that's better volume value than we're getting from the team. So I should be shooting 30 times, honestly. And so we'll see, but we played super hard. And I had a good time. Like, those guys were, we went in, we were going to play box of one on Dana and just live with it. And Marty made a bunch of shots. Like, that was a trade-off. And Marty...
He had a hell of a shooting game.
He kept saying, he's like, I've never had a game like this in my life. So that was a trade-off. And he made a bunch of shots. Good for him. Nick Mulcahy's a good player. Dana is a good player. Hubs made a couple of shots. And I will say they were good sports. Even like Gia, who I've had problems with in the past, super good sport, made that shot. She's going to rub my head or rub her head. She laughed after the game. We talked. Very nice. No hard feelings toward her at all. She was a really good sport. I talked shit to her. She talked shit back. Like, that's the thing. She should talk shit. I've talked shit about her forever.
What about like going into the game? Because I imagine afterwards it's a little bit easier to kind of it blows over. Going into it, was everybody cool?
Yeah, because I'm friends with a lot. I'm friends with Rico. I'm friends with Marty.
Right.
Klemmer. I like those. I don't know if there's no. It wasn't like the game last week where those guys were just assholes.
Yeah.
Like, they're good guys, and like it was semi. My rule, and we'll get to it. My rule is always like chippy is fine. If the guy goes in the middle, you want to give him a hard screen. If he doesn't see it, that's his fault. The guy on the team's not calling it. You want to give a guy an elbow and the ref's not looking, that's fine. There was some of that, but not a lot really. They were kind of chippy, but they should be. We were chippy, but it was good. That was our best effort by a mile last night. I was like, okay, we're actually, getting better. I could see progress last night. Like definitely, we trimmed the lead. We kept fighting. We were way less tired than they were. They were gassed. We kind of ran out of time and missed a couple of big shots down the stretch. I missed one or two. A couple of other guys did, but like I think we're going to be fine. With Thursday night, I think it's going to be an interesting game. Like this team, I think Josh was saying is struggling, so we'll see. What did you guys think?
Yeah, I thought it was an overall good effort all around.
Yeah, you were terrible. No, you were terrible. You're by the way, announcement: Cinema Lords is starting in Coleman's place. On Thursday night.
That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it fine? You sure?
Well, yeah, he had.
Because if it's not, you'll definitely start.
No, he had.
Okay, good.
He had
That's
a
concern.
He had a great game.
Yeah,
I mean,
you were a bowl of milk last night.
I was sending hard screens.
No, you were a bowl of milk
I was
last night.
sending really
You were a
hard
bowl-
screens.
No, Coleman, can you just fucking admit when you suck? You sucked last night.
I thought I
You
really
sucked last night.
I thought
I don't care what you think. You sucked last night.
All right.
You checked yourself in for Similords the second, which was nuts. He had 2 shots in a row. You subbed yourself in for him.
Well, I was trying to.
You go in and then you just look up and they get an offensive rebound.
I boxed out on.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I boxed out.
No, you didn't. They
John
got the offensive
Rich.
rebound. Great. They got the offensive rebound, and then you go back to the bench.
I mean, yeah.
You take no accountability.
I do.
I think I led the team in points, rebounds, and assists last night, and I could have played better.
You had 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3
It's
assists.
4 rebounds. I led the team on 50. I was tied with John and Warren, who weighs 60 pounds. You know, how many rebounds did Coleman have? 2?
2.
2!
Zero assists.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
It's true. Like I'm saying, that's true. Like
You should have
that's the
10.
stats. Yeah, I was trying. I was boxing out. I was finding a body. I really was.
You take no accountability. No accountability. You were dreadful last night. You were. What am I saying?
I thought I was playing hard D. I thought I was boxing out. I thought I was setting screens. It
we
was
set up
all
a defense specifically because you can't guard the guy.
Dana.
Yes.
He wasn't really scoring much.
Because we play box and one, you retard.
Yes, I know.
That's
but
why. We set because you suck.
But I was also playing hard on him. I was playing hard on him. I was playing hard on Mulcahy.
We had 2
Like,
guys on him because you can't guard him.
I thought I played fine enough.
Jesus Christ, man. Do you
I really
agree
did.
with that?
No.
I think we could have been a little more aggressive defensively.
Yeah, some guy. That's the thing. So I was talking to a player on the team last night in the ride. I'm not going to say what it is, except he had a son in his car and he was driving drunk. Okay. And he said to me, I said, what do you think? I said, I'm going to start sending the Lords over Coleman. He's like, we need guys who are aggressive and aren't afraid. And he said, Coleman's afraid. Again, I'm not saying who it was.
Wow. Used
I'm not saying
afraid,
who it
huh?
was. I'm not saying who it was.
Wow.
I'm not saying who it was.
Surprised he didn't corner you in the parking lot either.
Well, I got out fast, to be fair.
I did it.
Did you stay in the car?
I did.
You stay in the parking
I
lot?
had Bobby with me, and I sat there with him.
Did he sing?
No, he didn't. He didn't.
After the game, Klemmer's like, I saw that guy Bobby, and he's like, I thought maybe he could play for the team, but he's like, he has a heart ailment. And he just walked away. It's like,
He
true,
looks the
Klemmer.
part.
Coleman played hard for Coleman, but I'm gonna make the switch just for. I think Similords deserves a start on Thursday.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He looked
Maybe
great.
Coleman off the bench gives a little
Spark.
a little spark off the bench.
Was there something said during the timeout after they came out hot? Because you guys seemed to flip it right away.
No,
Like,
I said we were down 18-5, and I said, guys,
Chip away.
it sounds crazy, but we're totally fine.
Yeah.
I didn't like shooting on that side. I hated that side of the court. But I was like, we're going to be – I could tell Dana, Mulcahy, those guys were sucking when 7 or 8. I was like, just take your time. What I said to them was, let's just get it down to, 10 at halftime?
It was like, 12
I
at
think we were down
half.
12, but then I said, let's get it down to 10 with 10 minutes to go.
Yeah.
We were down 8.
It was there.
And we had a chance. I missed a 3 down 8. Would have been 5. Would we have won? Probably. Who knows? Marty killed us, but I can live with that. So
They were arguing over who should have to guard Ron because Ron was just tiring them out from just running
that's
around.
the thing. That's what I kept
he's
saying.
an animal.
We keep moving, move, set screens, move, and maybe not settle for that first shot. We didn't do that a lot, but move. So, yeah. The other thing is, I think I was 3 of 5 in the line, which I'm not thrilled about, but the rest of the team was 0 for 7 from the line. So
Yes.
that's not great. We do have to make our free throws if we're going to. Because it's hard for us to score points. We got to shoot at least 50% from the line. As a
Yes.
team. But yeah, overall, I thought. I don't know. What do you think, Justin? You didn't play, huh?
I didn't play.
Didn't feel like it.
Well, no. I was doing the stream, and then I just don't feel like I'm good enough.
Coleman should do the stream Thursday.
Whatever it takes.
Thanks,
Whatever
Coleman.
helps the team.
Coleman, I appreciate that.
I just don't feel like I'm not good
Just
enough.
annoying, Coleman. You take no accountability.
I really thought I was busting my ass out there.
Okay,
I really was.
Go ahead, Justin.
I just don't feel like I'm good enough to be like, you're out, I'm in.
Yeah.
I don't have that power.
Okay. All right.
It was tough, like trying to find time to pull Cinema out because he was playing really well.
That was a bad move. He made 2 shots in a row. It made no sense. He
I
didn't wanna
just
come
thought
out.
like stamina wise, if he needed a quick break, but
You should ask him at that point. Like if he's not playing great, I mean, I can't.
he just always refuses. So I'm just like, all right, like I don't know.
Maybe that's Mick's role. Maybe Mick's in charge of subs.
I can help out with that. I can whatever the team needs.
You know, maybe who knows? Maybe we need a guy to legislate.
I can do that.
There's only one rule. I know that. I'm not coming out. So.
Oh yeah, we already know that.
That's it.
Well, there goes Mutt's minutes.
I'm
though,
in.
so I'm in
True.
charge.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's like I shouldn't come out of the game.
No.
Doesn't make any sense. So nor should Ron if he can't. You know, if he's feeling good.
We should have a Caitlin Clark style offense where you're just pulling up.
Well,
I'm not joking either. I think that's our best chance
From
to
like
win.
half court?
No, not half court, but
No, just volume.
I think 25 shots a night.
That's the thing. My thing is if I take 23s and I make 8 of them,
Yeah.
it's 24 points on 20 shots.
No
Let's
one
just do the
else
math
is
for
doing
our
it.
team. Like, I don't know, but it's like a Coleman yelling at me.
I was not yelling at you.
There's a good Minute fans there last night. Your typical weird Minute fans. You know, I won't say anything, but good save, Justin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not subtle, but I don't think the guy was recognizing subtlety. So
Yeah,
I was
no.
out of there. That was a dart to the car.
Personal space. Yeah.
But nice guy. Oh, they were all actually everyone was very, and it was a crazy crowd.
Yeah.
They were Marty Mush tweeting about it.
Yeah, Marty and I was talking to Marty and Danny. They were like, I'm excited. I was like, this is fun. It was like the crowd was packed. They were loud. We made the run. They were into it. Cinema made that 3. They were going nuts.
Someone was giving Gia a lot of shit. In
Yes.
The crowd.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know
I had to
One,
run. No,
one
I-
person was.
do you know who it was?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Who was it?
It was a woman.
Who was it?
Who was
Someone's
blonde.
Been in the studio before.
Who was that?
Dots some eyes, crosses some T's.
Oh, is that who yelled at her? Oh, is that who it was? That's funny. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. I know. Gia's like, I was like, I thought it was Gia's mom. Like, they tell her yeah, that's very funny. I had to rub her head after that because she was going to rub her head.
That was great.
But she was great. She was actually a good sport. And after the game, she was like, she was totally fine. Like, you know, she's not, I would not put her in the Caroline class for sure.
That's good.
Coleman was risen her up, though.
Oh, stop.
He was.
You stop that.
Hype
True
her
or
up.
false? Oh, he was talking
What's
like
up,
girl.
G?
Yeah. But I thought of them, like Tommy and her, like they went like 5 hours round trip to play 3 minutes.
Tommy looked.
Which
so
Mick would've
scared.
done.
That's just gonna say. I know the exact feeling.
What's that?
Well, that's when you started
Tommy
yelling at me to
just
corner
looked-
Tommy.
Yeah, the Tommy thing was funny, especially during the Gus play. He was like,
He really goes.
you got the shot off though.
Yeah. Mutt was just harassing him out there, though.
Yeah, great, good job, Mike. You're guarding Tommy. Jesus.
Feels good about that.
But yeah, I'm trying to think of other team notes before we get to the other stuff. Any other game notes before the big one?
The broadcast was fantastic.
Was
as
it good?
always.
I saw some of the clips.
I watched it again
I
this
have
morning.
A bunch of
Give me
them.
one or two. Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Give me that Cinema 3.
That was big.
Oh yeah,
That was a good call.
Yep.
Let's see.
Also, Klemmer doesn't really do anything. Like he just yells, but like nobody listens to him.
Yeah.
He had no idea it was a box
Very
and one.
assertive.
None. Like 3 or 4 minutes in, Dana, one of the great minds, was like, Klemmer, I think it's a box and one. Klemmer, I had no
Didn't
idea
recognize
what
that?
was.
Over to Cinema. Got it! Cinema Lords gets the crowd into it. They needed that basket.
There was another one too.
Go ahead.
Klemmer saying, "Oh, look,
Again, this is a Minuteman
Gus
rest
saying,
here,
cry
James.
about it." Gus and Coach Klemmer going at it. Over to Cinema. Got it, Cinema Lords. Bang! What a shot! As Gus distracted Coach, and I think the rest of the team. The ball just went out to the parking lot.
Yeah, the good ones or no?
Yeah. Let's see. This Marty play was good.
Over to Hubs. Marty. Got it to go. Points to the Minifan wearing the Celtics shirt.
Yeah,
James
he's pointing
Great
over
here.
there. Dying guys over there as well.
That's true. He was there last night. I did,
Right now.
I did see him there last night. That is true.
Kirk over to Beanbag. Beanbag takes it. Nails
you
it.
go.
Beanbag Ron is back.
Not being back Ron's greatest shooting night, I will say. I think he would admit. But he was active as always. I can live with Ron going 0 for 40 because he's so active. I don't care.
Tired him out. Yeah.
Give me one for me. I don't think I've heard Similars in one of my shots. Oh, not Similars.
Much
Jeez,
better.
sure.
Driving. Gets the foul. Oh, and he gets it to go. Kirk Minahan sunning Gia. Let's go.
Go. Wow. She did
That's
not like
fantastic.
that.
She liked that. She was fine.
Yeah. This one was good too.
Right there.
Kirk
for three
takes
here.
the 3. Gets it. Beautiful pass. Kirk Minahan keeping him in it as always.
Oh, thank you.
As always.
Yeah, the refs were good too. They were good sports. Before the game, I was like, they're fans of the show. I was like, this is just gonna be. I'm gonna yell at you, and I mean, I was calling the guy a fat fuck. Like there were no rules last night. So, well, there were no rules. Like sort of, while we're just playing, like sort of say on the floor, say. So we'll get to the real issue with him. Why Gus is here today? Gus played last night. Didn't do much last night.
No,
He got hurt again.
right in the first half, and then
Same thing again.
Yeah, I have to go to the hospital after.
More stitches.
No, I think it's fingers are tingly. It's
Oh, for Thursday.
I'm questionable at best right now, pending an MRI and X-ray
And the coach's decision.
and coach's decision.
Yes. So this is more of a trial, I think, we'll have here for the next hour or so.
Oh boy.
Somebody got to watch the game.
Yeah.
You were working. I don't know if
Yeah, I watched it this morning.
Okay, watched it this morning. Guys who were there. Were you on the floor when this happened, Coleman, or no?
No, I was not. I got a good look at it.
Were you at the snack bar? I think I saw you at the snack bar.
Not at the snack bar. No.
No, was that a good snack bar, guys?
I was blocking the
I don't
camera.
know.
I thought I said go over there after the game. No?
Well, I was just getting first aid. I was.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Was
They
that
had,
bar
they had
open?
Band-Aids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Was it good, Justin, or no?
Yes, no, they had quite the selection.
You should work with them, maybe.
I've seen a lot of people tweet out about how great the snacks have been the past.
Harry
couple
Minahan's a fan.
Yeah.
He's eating snacks like crazy at the game. Both the kids were at the game last night.
And
You suck at snacks.
I got to give a shout out to the Groton firefighter that showed up. That's a Minna fan. He's the one that bandaged me up after. Wanted to give him a shout out.
Shout out to him. Groton,
I got that on the record.
Groton firefighter.
Groton, Connecticut or Massachusetts?
Connecticut, I think.
Connecticut, Groton, Connecticut. Firefighter who taped Gus up. Shout out to him. Thank you. So this was in the second half of the game.
It was, I think, it was just around that run. Like
It was, yeah.
it was right around there.
Yep. I think, yes. So we're making a run. The momentum has changed. My friend Rico Bosco has the ball, drives to the basket. I try and kind of swipe it away. As he did for me earlier. I whack his arm. He lays it in. If you watch the video, I'm kind of watching to see if he makes the shot. So I don't see what happens. So I'm watching, and all of a sudden, I just see chaos over in the corner. And Rico's foaming. He's like, I got fucking kids. I have fucking family. He's like, I thought he was in a Billy football.
Yeah, Billy saved my life.
Well, yeah, probably.
No, yes,
Billy,
yes.
Billy, who was a 0 last night, like 9 fouls in 2 minutes, and got the technical for trying to. Was he hanging on the rim?
He grabbed the net.
Yeah. No ball was in the air.
Moron. Goes and saves, and things are going crazy. So I don't know what's going on. And Marty comes over to me and Dana, and they're like, this was a cheap shot. And this is on the heels of the previous game where you undercut that guy.
Yeah, that one I was trying to run.
What, just a week ago?
A week ago, I was just running straight.
Okay.
And
I laid it down at halftime
Yeah.
to you guys. I think I said in the show, didn't I? Not just
Yeah, you did. No, you were 100% clear.
We have the sound or no?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. The only thing I love Gus's hustle. Gus played great. Absolutely. I think I said it at halftime. Like there's hard fouls, but like don't be undercutting guy. We can't have that. Like there is a line. Like
Right.
So,
Yeah,
so,
don't
so that's
paralyze
to me in basketball. That's the only like I said. If a guy comes over in the middle, you guys will see me play, and I don't mind if they do it to me. Okay, hit me with a couple of elbows. I got no problem with that. If I throw elbows, I'm getting elbows. If I'm gonna set a hard screen, I'm gonna set a hard screen. Even on an inbound pass, I might step on the guy's foot. Old guy moves. When somebody goes in the air, they are so prone you can break your arm. Which Rico, I think he went to the hospital. I just texted him this morning. He thinks he has a hairline fracture in his arm. You can break your neck. You saw the way he fell in his face. Anything can happen. So I didn't know. I didn't see anything. And the initial replay I saw, or the play I saw, was kind of. This wasn't one of the times where Coleman's fucking ass was in front of the camera.
It wasn't just me.
Was it the whole first half, right?
No. It was everyone who was in that first slot trying to check in.
Was right there.
Was right there.
So probably,
I'm just a bigger body.
Whose fault was that? Is that on Justin?
That's on
or-
me.
That's on you?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Couldn't you see it or no?
I would go back and forth from making sure like the stream health was
Gotcha.
good.
How
to, like,
did the
watch-
stream work well or no?
Yeah, it was.
Got a lot of feedback. Jeez,
We
people
were on a
30,000 views
like
on
4
YouTube.
different channels as well. They put us on like the Barstool main stuff.
Oh,
too.
they did?
Yeah.
Great. Wonderful. My life has changed. So I didn't see it. Then later I saw the slow motion.
Yeah, the
replay.
slow mo looks terrible.
Like I absolutely think it was a dirty. I think you did it on purpose. When it was a dirty play.
I can tell you for a fact I did not.
Well, it's definitely you can't tell me that for a fact.
I can tell you, like, I will explain the whole thought process of what happened during that play. Like, one, it's 100% on me. It's.
Oh, who
I'm just saying,
who
like,
did it on? Dying guy?
No, because I saw Rico like starting. He started
Rico
to make the move. He starts to make the move, so I start to go to try
Well,
to.
first of all,
follow him.
I'm sorry, Gus. Before you give your full explanation, let's go around the room and be like in the jury itself. Before they first time they get together, the jury says, "Where are we?" Before we start deliberating, I'm voting guilty. But my mind can be changed. I'm open to a debate here. Where are you at, Coleman?
Guilty. I think.
Okay, Justin.
Okay.
Just
Oh
Justin.
yeah.
Guilty, but like
Okay, I just want to hear that. I just want to.
Guilty.
Okay, that's why I just want to hear that right now. And Justin's screaming like "fuck you" to Rico after that play last time. Like, what are you doing?
Justin on my back.
I didn't see. I don't know basketball. I don't know if that's a dirty play or not. I just saw him.
Yo,
get
if that's
up
a dirty play or not?
I also can't. I
Did you
didn't
ever
see
see a
it.
basketball? So you didn't see the play?
No, and then
Okay.
all I saw was Rico get up and push him, and someone have
Oh,
a guy's
gotcha.
back.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, I'm with you on that. That's all you see.
Do we want to run the play real quick? The audio of it.
Sure.
It was score is 38-30.
38-30. We
Yeah.
make it a little bit of a
Yeah.
run.
Oh, Rico keeping
nice
it back.
bad
And
look. Give it
beautiful
go.
cut from
Oh,
Rico.
my
Hits the
God.
deck and gets the foul.
Oh,
He
Rico's
shoves
gonna
Gus
kill
to
him.
the
Oh,
floor.
my God.
Shoves Gus to the floor. That's got to be a technical
Wow.
foul, even though it was
Wow.
a foul. Get him the fuck up.
There's
That
Justin
is-
not happy.
Gus definitely undercut him. That is not a good look.
It's good now. That's good. That's fair analysis right there.
That's the best in the business right there.
That's fair.
Off. It looks like he's bleeding from the mouth a little bit.
As Klemmer said to me later, Rico's bleeding internally from the mouth. That's why James.
Yeah.
James.
Yeah, yeah.
This is why
Yes.
I don't tell these guys what they want to criticize the team. This is not state-run media. So, the replay looks horrible. And I had people telling me that you were saying it was Rico's fault.
No, not at all. That is bullshit.
Okay, you heard this rumor.
It was fucking BA.
No, I had other people tell me.
No,
Go
I
ahead.
was not saying it was Rico's fault.
All right, so go ahead. So,
So-
right now we have a count of 4-0 guilty. Talk us.
So
We're open to, but my mind is open to being changed. I don't know about you guys, but go
Is
ahead.
this so real quick? Is this guilty as in he meant to do it, or it's a dirty play? There's a difference there.
I think he meant to do it.
Okay.
I think it's.
I think it's definitely a dirty play.
It's a dirty play.
It's
It's
not
a dirty
even-
play.
It's the dirtiest play you can do in basketball, other than a flat out Kermit Washington, Rudy Tom Jones sucker punch. Like literally break. That is like.
No, it was, and it wasn't my intention. I saw him coming into
And
the
you
lane.
knew, to be clear, because I'm gonna have some people say, "Oh, Kirk is."
Yeah,
broke
no,
these
no,
guys
I
up,
knew
break
this was
jaws.
no,
I made
no.
this clear.
Yeah, you made this clear.
You were there at halftime the other day.
Yeah, no, you made this
I mean,
clear.
it's like this is not, and this is also we have a very good friend of mine.
Yeah,
this
so-
is not that asshole from last week.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So I see him coming to make the move. So I'm like,
Rico,
all right,
yeah.
Rico's going to come in to drive into the lane. So I was going to go like, all right, I'm going to go try to take the charge. Then I see who, I don't know who it was, but I saw like someone swat at it.
That's me.
Yeah. So I saw someone swat at it. So I thought you fouled him. So I start to turn away with on my left side to protect my left elbow. That's been bugging me. Because right now, if I'm going straight on, the collision was going to go right for the elbow. So I went to go to turn to save myself and attempt to get out of the way. And I just thought I got out of the way, but I
kind of
didn't.
roll him a little. Like
I tried to shift and move, and like I had no problem with Rico's reaction. It was justified to shove me at there. Like anyone with a competitive bone in their body is going to shove the person for that. Like I genuinely feel terrible about it. I think it was Coleman when I came off. I'm like, I feel bad. Like I said, I feel bad as soon as I came off. Like I did not want it. I tried to get out of the way. I just couldn't.
So what you're saying is he came at you and then you just turned your body.
I turned to protect my elbow.
Okay. All right. What do you think of that, Justin?
I think you turned not to protect. I think you're.
Watch the tape. You can see me.
I think when you say you
I'm watching
turned,
slow motion right now.
Yeah.
I think when you say you turned to try to get out of the way of Rico, I don't think you did.
No, I that was the purpose of the turn, was to get out. It was an attempt to get out of the way.
I don't
and
think
bail
that's
out.
true.
What do you think? Go ahead, Mick.
I think it was an example of like somebody who knows what they're doing but not trying to hurt somebody. Where it's like, I'm gonna get in Rico's way a little bit. I'm gonna try and maybe rub shoulders, go for contact.
I wanted to go for the charge,
Right.
and I bailed out.
But it's also
that's-
in a men's league game, and it is kind of bush league to be taking charges, especially if guys are in the middle of flight. If they take off, Rico was like going downhill at that point. But I also think that's the competitive game. I mean, you guys were screaming at each other all game. It's kind of how it's going to go. But you can't take his legs
that play?
out.
That
no,
play's
no,
not-
no,
that's
no,
not how
no.
the game goes.
But I'm saying I get where people get worked up about it, but there is a line with that sort of stuff.
You just can't you could break the guy's neck.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
just
no,
can't.
and that's why I was-
also 2 games in a row you've done that.
yeah. It's
No one else has done that.
well, the first time I ran all the way through, so this time I tried to stop. I tried to do the opposite reaction. Of
But
what-
it was also, they were similar plays, but they weren't. They were different.
yeah, but if I in that situation, I was trying to do everything I thought I could to try to stop and just move out. Like I knew I was in a bad position. I recognized I was in a bad position at that point, and that's why I tried to do everything I could to get out of that bad position. And I didn't. I failed at that.
Can I ask a question here?
That's whatever you want.
Does the Gus personality and persona play into this? Like, is this why Gus is playing like this? Like, I feel like you're an all-out effort guy. You're not.
Well, I said that. I told the guys as the worst thing for Gus was making that 3-pointer. It's unleashed like a monster. Like before the game, he's doing wacky things. He's waving the hands, putting the ball between his legs, and taking shots. I think I had to tell you to shut up at some point during the game last night.
Oh, that was
You were-
because after Billy tossed me.
Yeah. Just play. Coleman is talking shit to Nick Mulcahy during the game last night. I'm like, this guy's raping you, Coleman.
He was not.
He's killing you.
No, we were just going at it.
Yeah, just shut up.
Okay.
Shut up.
Okay.
Like I can talk.
All right, yeah.
Me. First of all, it's me. I'm just more important than you.
Agreed.
And not in the team of the world. Like I can I'm allowed to do that. Like I'm a content. Like just shut the fuck up and box out.
Yep.
And Coleman be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like shut the fuck up. Oh, that makes me crazy. Jesus. But yeah, I mean, it just doesn't look good.
It doesn't.
I mean, I would love, I'm a Gus guy.
Yeah, I feel terrible about it. Like I messaged Rico again after, like apologizing.
Did he get back to you or no?
No.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, I feel terrible about it. That was not my intention to hit him. I tried to get I just was in a bad position. I tried to get out and I didn't. Like I feel like
But you would have been way better off from not hurting him to just stand there and take a normal charge. Try at least.
I was at that point. I was
Like this is like the worst thing you're gonna do.
Yeah, it was again. I thought the elbow, and I was like, I can't have this run through. I didn't want to get took it. That's when I broke it up open the first time. Was I tried to take the charge, but it was a foul from behind, so I didn't want to replay that either.
I guess. I mean, yeah, I don't. What is this Stewie Clubhouse guy who I hate is tweeting some clip of ours saying accountability matters from this morning? What is it? Play that clip, would you? I just sent it to you. Isn't that a run by some girl who used to call him? Justin, you didn't play, huh?
I didn't play.
Oh, didn't feel like it?
Well, no, I was doing the stream, and then I just don't feel like I'm good enough.
Comment you to the stream Thursday.
Whatever it takes.
All right,
Whatever helps the team.
Okay, whatever. There's nothing to it. Right. All right. So, I mean, ultimately, like, it's hard to argue because, like, it's not like I think he did it on purpose, and he's gonna say no. And I like Gus. I'm not gonna shoot him or anything, but like, I just think, I was like, he feels bad. He also lies all the time, so I don't know what the truth is.
I can tell. I was not trying to undercut. Like that was like you made it very clear, and I tried what I thought I could do to get out of the way, and I didn't. And was it intentional? No. It's a dirty play, an unintentional dirty play, and I do feel bad about it. Like,
what do you think, Coleman? You've done so much in your career.
Of course. I think that obviously dirty play. I think that it's an unintentional dirty play, but
What was the clip yesterday I tweeted before the game where I was like, "This is if we lose by 40, this is why."
I got it.
But how come nobody from Gryffindor is like popping up on here like, well, this is what we're doing in our common room?
What's up, Jack Coleman, current Gryffindor here. I wanted to assess that whole situation and why you aren't seeing us in the common room. That's because we out there, man.
What's his voice?
It's a little Jersey.
I was gonna say Italian
that's
Gryffindor.
like more. I don't know.
that is.
I feel like you're shouting at your brothers and sisters.
No, that's Jersey.
No, Justin.
That's Jersey.
That's what?
Jersey.
Why don't you talk like that now?
Sometimes it comes out more when
No one's
shut up.
ever
It's
heard
not
it, Coleman.
true.
You were mad last night. You didn't talk like that.
I'm so serious. It comes out when I'm at home more.
Very
In your
serious.
basement doing a video?
Sometimes when I'm just around Jersey people, it comes out.
I actually hate you.
It's a Jersey thing.
You're a disgusting person.
What?
You're so gross.
Ma, the sauce good?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, just go ahead. Let me hear more of Jersey Coleman.
We ain't in the common room.
That's
You
how
know,
Jersey people
everyone's
talk?
A little bit, yeah.
We ain't in the common room?
Well, I'm talking about Harry Potter, but yeah.
I know, but the
Rich private school.
I think it's more the we ain't part.
yeah, we ain't gonna do nothing in that homeroom, no.
I don't know. That's
Are you
just
Ryan Minahan? And like,
We ain't in the dorms.
1996?
Come
What
on.
is this?
I don't know. It's just
Justin, what
voice
am I
ID.
missing it or no?
It sounds like you're trying to.
Do you hate Coleman now, Justin?
I don't hate Coleman. No, but this is. I mean, like I said, you can't hate someone who doesn't stand for anything.
I don't know about that. I thought about that actually a little bit. I don't know if that's true or not. That in itself can be a reason to hate somebody.
Like straw man arguments,
Well, it's
right?
not-
Yeah, like there's a little bit of Mick to that.
No
where Mick-
conviction
sometimes
to it.
Mick is just throwing shit against the wall.
Oh,
'cause he gets
most of the
frustrated.
time, yeah.
Yeah, he's annoyed, he's sad,
Absolutely.
he's sick, he's dying.
100%.
So, I mean, who knows? Maybe if Mick was there, it wouldn't have happened.
Something.
Come in the
something
30
to that.
seconds he was playing.
It could've
right.
been, yeah.
Would have had 8 points.
Oof, Mick is. Some of the guys on the team loathe.
Oh my
Mick.
God, I can imagine.
Loathe.
Put it this way,
Oh,
I
yeah.
put in the chat, hey fellas, I'd love to have you over at some point after the season for a steak dinner.
I wasn't invited.
It was a group text.
It was
We
the
like
text
to
when
leave
you're
you
not a
alone.
part of.
It was the
It's the rest of the team.
The rest of the team chat, and 3 people liked the message. That was it.
Who's
I think,
that? Pat Ford, I bet.
Pat,
Yeah,
Pat,
of
Pat
course.
Ford, John Warren.
Yeah,
and who was the last one? I don't remember who the last one was.
Not
Have to
Mut.
look. No, definitely not Mut.
Not Ron.
I'll tell you right
I think
now.
we could say it definitely wasn't Ron.
Definitely wasn't Ron. Oh, no, it might have been Ron, actually.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Yeah, he was being nice that day.
'Cause Ron hates
Oh, yeah,
Mick.
I could tell. He was calling me out at practice.
Oh, he was.
I heard him.
Well, I get it. It's fair though. You
It's
can't
fair.
talk shit about
It's fair.
guys and then go
Except
to
for
practice.
Mut. I mean, Mut's.
No, you can't talk
Low-hanging
shit about
fruit.
Mut because here's the thing, though.
He's low-hanging
Even
fruit.
though-
He's costing
even
the
though
team
you-
points.
Even though you think he's an offensive liability, he provides
an
so
offensive
much more.
liability.
He
He
busts
provides so
his
much
ass.
more on defense than you ever could.
I didn't say I couldn't
From,
do
like-
better than him.
But you
they-
can't. But the thing is, you talk all shit about these guys.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but then you don't practice.
If Greenbag Ron wants to play one-on-one, we can do that. He's going to beat me, but I'll do it. I'll play.
So you've given up on your idea that you can beat these guys one-on-one.
No, fully healthy, I can beat Beanbag Ron. Beanbag Ron is like a speedy guy. He's not very skilled with the ball.
Mick, you wouldn't be able to move.
Mick,
against him.
I just said he's very
you
fast.
have the
I'm not
same
going to do the thing where I'm
problem as
good.
me.
I'm not
We are
going to think
small in
I'm terrible
stature.
at
We're
basketball.
easily
Right? I'm
knocked
bad.
over.
I played 2 versus 2
Ron's a-
on Sunday.
Ron's
with
a
Beanbag Ron.
tank.
He's very good.
Yeah.
Okay, I stand corrected then. I'm sorry. He is very good, but I don't know if he's like
He's
skilled.
gonna be a big part of the. I'm like, I'm already working on our awards dinner. I don't know what I'm going to give Ron yet.
like the Steady Eddie Award.
I know what Mix is going to be. What's going to be in memoriam for Mick because he'll be dead by then.
Great,
It'll be in the middle of July. We'll give somebody a steak in the 6 hours.
Cullinane was very critical of the play.
Oh,
I
he
talked to him
was
this morning. Yeah,
Oh,
if you want to
you
get.
didn't tweet it out?
No, I
No, he did
asked-
tweet something
did?
out. He
Oh,
said
did he?
he said Chase Cullinane says thanks or something like that.
I wanted to get his expert opinion because he said that it was a.
Well, call him up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to get to hear from a bunch of people today. Thank you, Gus, Chase Cullinane. I don't get the. Oh, because the
yeah.
calls. Yeah. I was just looking. I see. Like I literally looked up, saw it, and then I saw that I went and just got the technical. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, call it technical. What are we doing here? I thought Rico was going to punch him.
What's up?
So we're sort of having a trial right now. Gus is here. You talked to Mick. You're very critical of Gus.
Yeah, Mick texted me. He asked me for my one-word response to Gus's actions last night, and my word was pussy because he pussied out. He wanted to take the charge, is my analysis, and he pussied out, and he tried to move, and then undercut him when he was trying to move.
That's exactly what it was. Like I pussied out.
How about the idea that maybe the guys on that team, guys I like, Dana Beers, Nick Mulcahy, like maybe they should have let Billy. They should have let Rico punch Gus. No.
I mean, I think Gus deserved whatever he got. Regardless.
I agree. Rico,
I agree.
I know that was me. I'm punching the guy.
Yeah, no, I agree.
There's no. I mean, there has to be a fight.
Yeah,
there. I thought it was on. I was like, all right, well, here we go. So you think Gus? Okay, good. You
Yeah,
don't think Gus did on purpose?
First of all, I don't think he would do that to Rico, right? Knowing you're close friends with Rico, but I think
he did the same thing last week, Cullinane.
Yeah, but that was a weird one. That was like he's first of all he's super aggressive out there, like way too aggressive, and he should just play. First of all, you're playing zone defense. He doesn't need to go fucking crazy. Just play your position. Don't go nuts. But
what a competitor.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
He should not be trying to take the charge in that spot. He should not have been trying to take the charge.
Okay, all right, but he's a pussy.
But he's a pussy. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Goodbye. There you go. Boy, what analysis is always.
Expert opinion.
Good call there, Mick.
Yeah.
Has anybody's mind been swayed?
Can we say like guilty with like guilty where you go to like the mental hospital?
Yeah, I think it's almost like you're right because he's mentally disabled. Like,
I saw someone share that you can't be like criminally guilty if you're mentally incompetent.
Yes.
He just wants to tend the rabbits.
Right.
Curly's wife had soft hair.
Maybe you rest that on Thursday. Rest that arm on Thursday.
I have a feeling the way it's
yeah. Maybe you just take Thursday off.
Yeah.
Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
Come to the game.
Yeah, of course.
Help out, root for the team.
You can do the.
I can do the stream.
You can do the stream.
Yes.
Okay. So a 1-game suspension healing.
I have
fair?
a feeling. Yeah.
Okay.
We got to clarify that. Is that a coach's decision or is that a league decision?
It's a suspension.
It starts with the coach.
Okay.
This is not a league call. No,
Okay.
no. I can't believe this league is letting us back to play on
That's
Thursday.
insane.
I mean, we're talking about a walking lawsuit.
There was an email sent from the league, and I thought it was going to be in relation to everything. I was like, oh shit, here it is, and it was just like, hope you guys are enjoying everything going on. And I was like,
yeah, the rest are saying
great.
it's like this is the men's league.
Yeah,
Old men are crazy. They fight. Exactly. So, all right. So you will not be participating on Thursday.
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. I think that's fair.
Can I tweet that out?
Well, the show's not over yet. We'll see. Let's hear from the coach. Let's call Chris Klemmer. See what he has to say after the game.
I also messaged him too. I messaged a couple of guys after.
Klemmer said you messaged like 40 guys on the team.
Yeah, I felt bad.
I understand. Did anybody get back to you?
Clemmer?
Nobody else?
No. Oh, Jeff got back to me too.
Jeff Dulo?
Yeah.
I didn't see him playing last night.
No,
Dave Portnoy has weighed in on the Gus Rico play from last night, by the way. Let's get that. That was tweeted out from the show in 7 minutes. 1 sec. We're going to call you right back.
Gotcha.
Let's listen to that. Yep. Or keep him on this week here.
People are asking what I think about the Gus bus. As Kirk talked about it, vicious cheap shot in case you missed the New York City basketball game versus the Kirk Minahan team. Gus the bus undercut Rico. Rico face planted, little brouhaha. The replays show just a vicious cheap shot from the bus. Undercut him when he was already in the air. backed his butt into him. Rico faced tea over kettle onto the wood, lost 2 teeth. Cheap shot can't.
Is he turning to the Cullinane? Is he doing
I'm
like
glad
the
it happened
hits?
because I was laughing, but cheap shot can't have it.
I agree with Dave.
No,
I agree
it's-
with Dave. I agree with Dave. I think it has to be. I think it has to be a game suspension.
I think it's fair. I
think that's fair.
I deserve everything that came my way.
Well, I'm not going to kick you off the team.
Yeah,
Gus. I would
no, I'm
never
just
do
saying
that.
I deserve everything that came my way, even the
You
push.
need to be
everything.
shot, Gus. I'm just saying,
I mean, someone wants to curb stop me. One of the Ryders. My DMs have just been.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Someone's gonna wait out.
4 of them, maybe.
They're like, yeah. He's like,
Yeah.
oh no, actually, I got like 6 now.
Okay. Would you be willing to break your own arm if Rico's arm is broken?
I mean, it might be. So.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's interesting. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe victory. The guy breaks his arm. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right. There's a 1-game suspension. Even if the doctor clears him to play and his arm is fine, I am saying out for Thursday because we set a rule. A rule was violated.
Now, what about going forward? How are you going to manage him?
Next time he does it, it's 2 games.
Okay.
Like that specific play.
Yeah.
That's really honestly it for me.
Okay. I think that's fair.
When you're in the air, you're at the mercy of the other guy.
Yeah.
Like that is like, I know Rico could be dramatic with the kids, but you could break your arm.
Yeah.
You could break your neck. Like I've seen this.
Yeah.
You could break your back. You can break a leg. Like it's not, once you're up there, you just can't do it.
Cinema Lords walking back after that play was just like, we all got families. Everyone's got families.
Cinema's got 5-6 kids.
He's busy. Yeah, he's got a lot to handle.
Yeah.
We also have Klemmer.
All right. Hello.
Yeah. Hey.
I've just officially suspended Gus for Thursday's game.
Yeah, I kind of disagree with you on 2 ends, Kirk. Like,
Okay.
I don't think it was intentional. I like Gus is Gus, and like he just does stupid shit all the time, and like the fact that he's out there with a busted up elbow and like he's protect the elbow, like
Boy,
he just doesn't know what he's doing.
if I'm Rico, my coach is saying this. Oh
My goodness.
God.
No, but
My God.
well, here's the other side of where I disagree with you.
Go ahead.
I don't think he should be on the team anymore. Like
Oh,
he shouldn't be. Like,
you think it's a
should be out-
liability?
Like he this is the second time he's done this.
We're talking
He
about
doesn't know
Mut
what the fuck he's doing out there.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah.
He doesn't know what he's doing out there. He's falling all over the place. The fuck, and he's also like he can't help himself. He's always like mugging. Like I watch all your games on the screen.
There is a little too much
And,
of that
he's
for me,
always-
Gus. You would agree with that?
He's out and about.
Too much mugging. Too
Yeah,
much.
Mugging other guys?
No, camera. Too much.
I'm more looking at other like players.
Okay. Go ahead, Klemmer. Go ahead. I like this, Klemmer. Go ahead.
No, and yeah, I mean, he just has no business playing basketball in like a men's league. He's gonna get someone hurt. He's honestly gonna get one of you guys hurt because he's gonna do it to the wrong guy. I give Rico a ton of credit. He had a lot of self-control last night. He's gonna do it to the wrong guy, and you guys are gonna end up in a fucking brawl because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He's a mess out there. I think Gus doesn't have bad intentions, but I think he's a fucking idiot and can't and shouldn't be allowed to play basketball with your team. That's my thing.
What do you think of that, Gus?
I mean, I think that's a little too far. I am an idiot, and I'm learning from my mistakes. I wouldn't say kicked off the team.
You haven't learned from your mistake, Gus.
Yes, I have.
You did it last week. You did it last week.
I did do it last week, but it was
So what the fuck did you learn? What did you learn?
Well, I learned instead of trying to run all the way through, I learned to try to stop and get out of the way, and that didn't work either.
He learned that Connecticut is a
to make
state
it-
in the Union last night. He was there. He did learn that.
Yeah, you learn to make it worse, Gus. I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't think you're a bad person at all. I really don't. But I think you're a fucking liability.
I don't think that's like an unfair. At its base, I understand what he's saying. Gus is a little bit like Klemmer, like gangly and weird and like can't control his body. So maybe Klemmer, it triggers him in some way, but like there is something to that.
That's why I coach.
Right. There is something to like the Gus like is completely out of control. Like I do get what he's saying, but like
that was part of my question with the personality. Like I think Gus likes the energy guy and stuff like that, and that's dangerous during a men's league game because people aren't really into that. Like people
What
don't.
do you think of that, Justin, from Klemmer? You hate Klemmer.
No, I don't hate Klemmer.
Okay.
But I do think he makes some good points here. I do think that, like, and especially when you look at, like, it's not like Gus has been playing 40 minutes a game and he's having one of these. Like, he played 9 minutes on Thursday, and he had one of those. He played however many minutes last night. It wasn't.
Well, Klemmer, my theory with Gus is that like there's like enabling and almost a drug. That thing with Vio of him with his face plant almost like is enabling. He made that 3 last week. I think it's sort of he gets too excited, you know.
Yeah, I understand
It's like a
that.
kid. It's like a little
level, but
kid, you know.
He is. He's like a child, but he also can't control himself, and it's never going to get better. This is not like you can't suspend him. Nothing's going to change. He can't help himself. He's like one of his dogs.
Jesus.
He's throwing in the unnecessary shot at my dogs in here now.
Should I kick him off the team, Klemmer? You think really?
I would. I mean, I honestly like.
I don't know. Like, I don't think he has any business on a basketball court. Like, we all shit on Coleman for being terrible, and he obviously is horrible and terrible.
Right.
But, like, at least he knows what he's doing out there. Like,
He
he's
does?
not going to – I know, like, he doesn't put anyone in danger. Like, I seriously,
mental health
Gus is
in
going to
danger.
keep doing this.
Coleman said he played well last night, Klemmer. I think he was terrible.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. That's just idiotic. Coleman, I think, was doing the best he could. But, like, the idea – also, Mick.
Yes.
Beanbag Ron is really good. Like,
I think he's more he's more like a Russell Westbrook. He's gonna run around and get you tired out. I don't know how much skill he's got left.
Oh my
God!
Jesus.
I agree though. Like Ron's not like a super skilled basketball
just
player.
as a player.
He's a physical. Like he would say, like he's great for us. I love playing with him, but he's just energy. He's like a
high
force.
energy guy. Yeah.
Like he's not like a pure skilled basketball player.
I think he's the second most skilled person on the team.
Oh, I don't. No.
Who do you think shoots
I think
better?
I think he's the second best player on the team, but he's not the second most skilled player.
I agree with that.
Who do you think shoots better than Patrick
John.
Ward?
John does too.
Pat's a better shooter. John's a better shooter, but he's a better player than they are.
Yes.
Like that doesn't like Dennis Johnson was a great player. He was not a great shooter. Ron's a great defender. He can handle the ball, and he's an aggressive. He's great. He's great in this team.
He could play on any team in the league. Like
Absolutely.
you just throw him anywhere.
Yeah.
He could play and be good.
But he's like not like skilled like that. But so what? Like doesn't mean he's not still a great player for us.
I'm not knocking him there. I'm evaluating his game. That's all.
I know Hubs after the game. Hubs was like, that guy is like hard to guard. Like he's really pretty good, and he has like nonstop energy. And like Hubs was really impressed with Beanbag Ron. Hubs plays basketball pretty regularly, and I think Hubs is pretty good, knows what he's talking about. And he was like really speaking highly of Ron.
Overall, other than that foul, it was a great night though. I think.
Awesome night. I love a rematch in August.
Yeah, we'll play again in August.
Want to play again? Like,
what if Gus is there?
Ideally not. I mean, maybe he can like watch the game or something, or maybe he can. Honestly, like Justin's a great example. So like Justin doesn't know basketball, but he's erring on the side of caution, maybe too much caution. But Gus like doesn't even think. He just goes like 180 miles an hour all the time.
But he's had a stroke. He's had like 90 concussions.
Right.
I think you're ultimately criticizing me, Chris.
Well, if you're gonna keep on the team, I am criticizing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That really, it's not about because blaming Gus is a waste of everyone's time. His brain is fried. What stroke did you have?
2013.
Right.
Wait, is that when the bombing?
How many
was?
concussions do you think?
A bunch.
When the bombing was. Yeah.
Well, that's the only way I can remember when it was because the day I was released from the hospital for my stroke was the day of the marathon bombing.
Right. Yeah. And how many concussions do you think?
At least 4 confirmed.
Right. So I mean, it's a health issue now. I think
10 others.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll play again in August if you guys want to. I think. Right, guys.
Everyone had a great time. The crowd was awesome. I thought it was like a pretty competitive game. You guys had a great game plan for Dana. Marty shot lights out.
Marty killed us.
I don't know. Everyone, obviously Rico, other than Rico getting hurt, everyone had a great time and everyone wanted to play again. So we're up for it if you guys want to do it again.
Do you think that Rico is actually retired, Klemmer? Because I know you tweeted that out saying that he couldn't play with cheap people anymore. Do you think he's done playing basketball?
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, I haven't. I talked to him via text. He was just, he was hurting last night. Like on the ride home, I know that.
Do you think if Peter Schrager kisses Rico's penis, his arm will be better or no?
Yeah, maybe it'll help. We should get Peter over there. Maybe they can go ski days together and they could kiss each other's dicks.
Very serious.
To help Rico.
Very serious. Rico texted to me last night. Very serious. I was getting minute by minute updates.
Oh boy.
Did he actually lose teeth?
He didn't lose teeth. No, I think Dave's kidding. Yeah.
No, he did not lose teeth. His mouth was bleeding. And I never said he was bleeding internally. Where did you get that? I never said
I'll see the text you sent me.
I never said
let
internally.
Me see the text. Here it is.
Yeah, please.
Here it is. Oh, initially. I didn't have my glasses on. Okay. He was in the car. He was in the car home. His mouth was bleeding initially, but that cleared up quick. He hurt his wrist, forearm pretty good by falling it. But I don't think it's broken or anything. Might swell a bit. Gus is literally DMing half the team apologizing, which is a guarantee.
Right.
Yes, that was a lock. But yeah.
Oh yeah, and I said I don't think Gus is a bad person at all. I actually like
Gus. Is a good
I think
guy.
He's funny. I enjoy him, but I don't think he should play basketball for your team anymore. But I mean, obviously, you're the GM, you're the coach, so that's my opinion.
All right, we'll talk to you later. See you next week.
All right, bye.
Goodbye. I hate to say it, but boy, this arm injury. I'm not sure Rico can fly and do trivia if his arm is like this. I hate that. To lose a 52nd ranked player in the league.
Yeah, it's tough.
The last ranked heterosexual player in the league. I don't want to. I don't know. Saying Quiggs better be ready.
Replace him with Gus.
No.
Oh my goodness! I think that'd be a great idea.
No,
yeah, it's a great idea.
You'll be there, right?
Oh, that's a perfect idea.
I don't know.
Let's go with that.
Hank said it's up in the air now, so that was the last thing I saw from Hank.
Hey, was he serious about that?
I don't know.
Hank was...
Call Dan. Let's see.
Dan had some tweets yesterday.
He did. Talk about Milton's in the moment. Thanks for sponsoring us last night. We out there.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Good.
What's going on?
We just had the coach, Chris Klemmer, on. I have suspended Gus for the game Thursday. One game suspension as of now. I'm wondering your take on everything from far away. As a close observer of the team and, of course, somebody who is in the middle of all this in many ways.
Yes. It was a dirty play. Gus's his excuse there about the elbow, that was a lie.
A lie?
I was
That's
watching
not
the
true.
beginning. Well, maybe not a lie, but he's just like, I think he thought that one would play, but if you watch the replay, it's very clear. Like, he takes an extra step when Rico's already in the air.
Well, the shoulder goes down, too. That's the other thing. Like, he put the shoulder down.
Yeah, because I went to go hide it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I think, Gus, the way you have to go about this is, like, it's the dirtiest thing you can do in basketball.
And I agree with that.
Right.
Besides pushing someone in the back when they're going up for a layup, like, anytime someone's in the air, they're very, very vulnerable. What you need to do is be like, I never played basketball, so I didn't really understand how bad what I was doing. Like that, it's kind of you could make a weird argument that like it's almost everyone else's fault for having Gus on the basketball because he's such a danger to everyone.
The blame is shifting to me quickly on this.
It's going right to you.
I'm going to kill for this.
That's the only argument you can make. That's the only argument you can make, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't.
So.
Does this affect Gus's? Is Gus still allowed to interview for the job next week in Chicago?
He's allowed to interview. I didn't like what Blind Mike was doing yesterday. I think Kirk, you set me up. I told you that
Absolutely
yesterday.
not. Absolutely not.
To walk everyone through, Gus, you started saying, you texted me, Kirk, last week. Remember that? You were like, is Gus really have a shot at this? I said, what are you talking about?
He didn't know. Dan did not know. That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true.
I've been completely set up. So Hank put Gus into the intern interviews because he thought it'd be funny.
Right.
And he knows I'm a Minute fan. And, like, I understand that. And I said to him, I was like, this opens a can of worms where now there's going to be a groundswell of Gus to Chicago. Hank didn't really understand that. I talked to Gus yesterday. I DM'd him privately.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. I told him straight up. I said, I do not want this to be a situation where you get let on. You are not getting the internship for PMT. You are not what we're looking for. Now, if you come out here and interview, and Dave Portnoy said to me on Saturday morning when we were at Saratoga, he's like, did you see this Gus guy? Which is usually a good sign.
That's a good sign.
For
I've seen
anyone.
that. Yeah, right. You've seen it many times. Yeah.
So I told Gus, if he wants to come out here and see if, Dave takes a liking to him or whatever, that's fine. But in terms of the PMT internship, he is not going to get it. He can interview.
Tweet that out,
He will not get it no matter what.
Well, I mean, can I just say that's kind of stinking thinking? Because what if he does something? What if he does something you didn't expect? What if he knocks your socks off with something? You can't go in like that.
Well, I guess I'm legally not allowed to go in like this. I've been yelled at by Hank and HR and everything because I keep saying I want like a young fat kid.
Sure.
And you're not allowed to say that because that, I guess,
I can get
whatever.
fat.
There's laws.
Can't get young.
Yeah.
I can't get young, but I can get fat.
That's true.
Yeah. But like we're looking for, it's an internship. It's not, Gus is not what we're looking for. I wouldn't, if Hank had asked me, I would have said, don't even put him in the interviews. But now he's in the interviews. It's fine. He can come out. I just wanted to be very clear because I don't want him to feel like he's being led on or led astray.
This to me feels like the classic example of Dan being like, show me something, kid. Like I still believe in you.
I hate you so much.
I see the game you're playing and I like it. That's what I'll say. I see the game.
All right, I gotta go record.
Right.
You're gonna ruin my
you're gonna get every single guy who comes through your studio is gonna at some point come here, and I understand that's just our relationship.
Do you agree with the 1-game suspension? Final question.
Yes, I absolutely agree with that, and I would like to see maybe an apology video, some remorse.
Not a bad idea.
Shown.
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. All right.
Yeah, maybe Gus has to learn how to actually take a charge. Maybe we need to do that.
That's true.
Practice.
Right. Well, maybe we do it in Chicago next week. Sounds like an opportunity for you guys to get together.
Perfect.
Yeah. Also, John from Warren needs to be. You need to embolden him. He
played well. He played well last night. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right. See you.
Yeah. All right. See you guys.
Do you take that as you don't have a chance to get the job?
I mean, I went into the mindset of I wanted to go out there, take the opportunity to interview, show them that I actually have technical skills and more. Like I offer more than just the stupid stoner everyone sees.
Right.
So it was like I viewed it as an opportunity to go meet.
You're still going out there.
Yeah.
I think that's the right attitude. You might as well try.
Yeah, I'm going out there, and like I said, like you're going to be out there too. So I figured it's an extra set of hands if you need another producer, and then
get some lunch.
Keep your space.
No, I'm just saying, like if you needed an extra set of hands to produce, if Jeff,
we know the hands. We got the hands. Yes, we got the hands.
But also, are you going there from Monday to Thursday?
Yeah.
Why?
That's a long time.
Where? I'm just doing an interview.
I got a hookup.
What does that mean?
So a Minifan reached out, says he's got a room.
Who?
Bueller.
Okay, I don't know who these people are. He's gonna stay at somebody's house for 4 days?
No, his hotel. Yeah.
See
this.
He owns a hotel?
No, he doesn't own a hotel. He has a hotel room. So I'm gonna go explore Chicago.
Is he also interviewing for the internship?
Does he have a job there?
Yeah.
He has a hotel?
Yeah, he's got some job conference.
He's gonna rape you or something?
I hope so.
What?
A little off here.
I don't understand. What?
Yeah, he said I got a hotel room if you need a place to stay. I was like, all right. And then so I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna go see Chicago. I haven't seen Chicago before. Never been.
Did he do this for you? Like
he just reached out to me.
But is he doing this because you're going to Chicago?
No. He's
us a
already
hotel?
going to be in Chicago.
Okay, I got you.
He's already going to be there during the time frame.
I got you.
You guys are all nuts. Remember people offer me shit, and I'm like, no.
No, I'm not staying in a hotel.
No thanks.
I got a hotel
crazy.
room.
People offer me stuff you wouldn't fucking believe. I'm like, nah, I'm all set. I don't want.
You're gonna wake up one day to Gus just sleeping on the street right
Yeah.
outside.
Maybe. When's the interview?
Wednesday at 12:30 or 12:10.
Okay,
I got
so
to
you
look
get in
at
here
the email.
Monday.
Yeah.
And you leave Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I mean, good.
So that might be 2 weeks in a row. Gus heals that elbow.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah,
That's a good point. Yeah, that's true.
What's the update on Pollard? Is he definitely
He's playing. I think he's playing Thursday. Yeah.
Let's go.
He'll come off the bench and hopefully, give us a couple. We could, another offensive guy. Hopefully, it's a couple of shots.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm actually looking forward to Thursday's game a lot. So,
Gus, you said you want to show them that you're like technically capable.
Yes.
Are you making anything? Are you?
I'm working on some videos to put together. Yes.
Are you? Yeah.
Yeah.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
What kind of videos?
There's a best of, because that's obviously my fuck up. So I have I've got some clips of part of my take that I think would be beneficial for a best of. I have some what I would recommend topic ideas, research ideas, question ideas for potential guests. Kind of just coming in with like a whole behind the scenes producer side. Like I have that producer mentality, and it's
I mean, you should go in there. Like I get it. I don't think Dan wants to hire you, but so what? Go in there and make a good impression.
Any help's always appreciated, as I always say.
As I always say.
I always say a lot of things.
The store for men was loud and proud with our shirts last night. Milton's, you'll be as comfortable as stores you'll be in our clothes. Hopefully, you have some Milton's on for this interview, Gus. Part of my take. That'd be my move. How are you?
Going this weekend.
Good. Polos, t-shirts, shorts, swimwear all summer long. Buy one, get one free. Suit event rolls on right now. Let's get Mut up next here, please. Wide selection of suits, as I said. The original sponsor of Kirk Minahan, this team, the show, everything. The last ad read I ever do will be a Milton's ad read. That I promise you. South Shore Plaza, Braintree, the newest location in Burlington. Of course, Chestnut Hill Square in Chestnut Hill. Get your golf stuff as well. We love Milton's. We thank them, as always, for sponsoring us. The show and the basketball team. All right, let's call Mike Manansky.
Got a pair of shoes from Milton's on Saturday. It's fantastic.
Thank you, Mick. I saw the tweet.
Yeah.
Another guy who just didn't invite you in his wedding, huh?
Yeah.
It's another guy.
Another slight.
Well, I told Mick that's a gift not being a
shit.
groomsman.
I know. Mick's so young. Like,
You guys don't get it.
Mick's young. He's like, I'm not going with my in-laws. That's terrible. I'm not going to wedding.
Mike, I can't get to my phone right
These
now.
are all gifts. You don't want to be in some fucking idiot's wedding.
I know, and it's
great.
like a home wedding too. It's not even like a cool one. It's like it's at the house.
The bartender free.
It's not even a cool one.
Yeah.
No wonder you're not the groomsman.
His bachelor party's next week. I don't think I gotta break the news to them that I'm not gonna be there for the entire thing.
That'll be devastating.
Yeah, no,
break
but
it slowly, man.
I don't know. They're all into it. This year I'm not.
What do you mean?
Like all my friends, it's the same friends that I've. It's one of.
What's the bachelor party? Golf? What do you guys?
Yeah, they're going up to somewhere in Maine, just doing golf.
That sounds great.
It was 16, 17 guys and
No,
one
that
roof.
sound
You know what I mean? If it was 4 or 5 of us, sure, but that's just too many.
That doesn't
too many to
sound
coordinate with.
Where in Maine?
I don't know. Last time we went to Acadia for our other buddies, so that was too far.
To play golf?
Yeah, we just did like hiking and.
What do you know? Old Orchard Beach?
Huh?
Old Orchard Beach is usually a.
Let's just name more towns in Maine, guys.
That's where my cousin had his bachelor party.
So that might not be where he has his bachelor
That's what I'm
party.
saying. I guess I have to ask.
It might be. It might
Okay. Algonquin. Can we want to keep doing it? I mean, Kennebunkport, Camden. What do you, fucking Rockport. What are you doing? Jeez. Where's Mut?
He said 1 minute.
Great. Okay, he's busy.
All right. Do you know if Mutt's going to be Thursday or Friday?
No points last night.
No points.
I mean, right now, I'll pencil him in right now, light pencil. But boy, he's got to join. I mean,
2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals.
Yep.
No turnovers.
That's pretty impressive. I don't think he had a turnover last night.
I got to rewatch that.
Well, so
you got to rewatch a lot of.
I got to rewatch that film.
You got to rewatch a lot of
Are you
film.
part of the team that hates Mick?
Oh, for sure.
He called me out, and I was right in it.
That is true. I think you missed on that one, Mick.
I haven't seen the full footage.
Like
I'll give you that.
my issue. Are
you the guy I shoved? Are you the guy I shoved at the start?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's my bigger issue with that is you're looking to call people out right off the bat without
I have a
fully
problem
watching.
with someone getting our star.
The worst part was when Mick undercut Harry after that. Harry just had a snack. I couldn't believe it. Jesus Christ.
Well, Gus is also saying that he thinks Mick rushed back because he saw some of the limelight Gus was getting.
Oh, so now
He's pulling him up.
This is your criticism of Mutt.
This is your criticism.
What is this? What do you mean?
Like, as soon as with everything coming back up, I'm going to take this long time, take away.
I think he's
take a
referring
breath.
to me and my girlfriend breaking up.
Yeah,
he's not saying it.
like I'm taking away from BAP.
Yeah,
yeah. So it's like he's taking the break, but then as soon as he saw Gus getting a little limelight, he's like, I got to come back in.
Boy, the ego on you guys are unbelievable.
Yeah. I like
Jesus Christ.
It wasn't that, but I like his thought process there. I do.
I mean, I could have been wrong, and then he starts to call me out. Like when I was obviously in the play,
I didn't see you there, man. You expect to be the enforcer. You're getting guys' face. What did I tell you right before that when you got in someone says, "Be careful, Gus. Don't get in trouble here. I don't want you to screw something up." And then 10 minutes later, we're in a brawl.
Boy, it's a lot. This team is Jesus
turmoil here.
I don't know.
Well, another ego is on the line currently. So.
Hello.
Got a lot of work to do, Coach. A lot of work here, Coach.
Boy.
A lot of egos.
I guess. Ooh. Jesus. Hey, that's a good point, Mutt, and your first point of the entire season. what about the Mick criticism at the start of the show?
Fair. If you have 2 eyes and watch the game, I was terrible offensively. I wide open look, couldn't hit him. Frustrating. Very frustrating.
But Mick is saying you're a liability to the team, right?
Well, last week.
Oh, geez.
Now he's changing it.
Well, I think he's saying last week he didn't score either.
Yeah. Oh,
well, again, Mick in fact's not great. You know, the Saudis broke into his house allegedly, and then I had a bunch of turnovers last night, and then I checked the stats as 0 turnovers. So Mick with facts and girlfriend's not great. Not
It's a fact.
Yeah, there you go, Mutt.
Do you get the sense that I do that some of the guys on the team might have turned on Mick?
Yeah, I don't think there was no one like, oh man, too bad Mick's not here at the game last night.
I didn't get a lot of texts.
I would say
a lot of tears were shed.
I didn't get any text messages.
Well, how about us finding out from Jeff D. Lowe?
Yeah,
how do you break that story?
I wonder. I have no idea.
The best reporter in the business.
Who would have told him?
Why wouldn't you tell your fucking teammates?
Who would have told Jeff D. Lowe?
He told me.
I know he told you, but at least a heads up to us.
I can't believe Mick told Jeff. That's before he told me. That's the unbelievable thing.
Yeah, Jeff D. Lowe. He's a great reporter.
Jeffrey Lowe breaking stories.
That's it.
Yeah. How are you feeling about Thursday night?
I feel good. Watch the tape. I'm just rushing my shots a little bit. It's not a form thing. It's a pace thing, and I'm going to work on it this week. And I feel like I'm good to go. A certain Hollywood actor who's very popular in Sweden thinks I need to shoot the ball more. So I'm excited about him potentially playing.
In warm-ups, you mean, or when?
Yeah.
I'd love to see the pregame warming up between Mutt and Greg, like Greg giving Mutt pointers to hit the shots.
Doesn't sound interesting to me, Gus. It sounds pretty boring. Mutt has a good shooting form. I don't think that's the issue.
And Greg's gonna give the advice from his awesome basketball podcast. Bring that skill here. Mutt's gonna have.
I played against Greg. Greg can shoot
9 points for Mutt.
What?
That's a
9.
lot.
He's not scoring 9 points.
That's a lot.
Not scoring 9 points.
3 of those baskets are going in.
Who was better back in the day, you or Puller?
Greg. Greg was a good really good high school player.
He's pretty tall, isn't he?
He's a Burlington Hall of Fame, right?
Yeah, he's gonna. I know what kind of shape. That's the only thing. And I don't know if he still plays in the leagues, like he's gonna help us.
Let's go.
If he doesn't, he'll hit a couple of shots, like for sure. The guy.
We need somebody for Gus. Gus is out Thursday, correct?
Gus is out Thursday. Yeah. Yes.
Right
and you are in Friday with Klemmer over by Mut.
Wow.
Big show. Big show, Mut.
What do you think of that?
That's very generous of you, Kirk.
I'll see if I can make it. I'll try to.
Jesus.
Moron. What else?
So Dan Hurley staying with UConn.
That's true.
Did you happen to see,
as I said,
Jeff's pool celebration?
I quote tweeted it.
He ain't going anywhere. He ain't going anywhere.
There you go. Yes, happy for him. And Dan Hurley. As I said, he wasn't going anywhere. So yeah, there you go. Any other notes, Justin, from the game? Not even the game itself, just observing fans, anything though?
Fans were insane.
Yeah.
I don't. And then I was talking to a couple of people afterwards, and they were like, "It's crazy how you guys live stream this." And I was like, "You guys should live stream your games. It would have so much."
I said that to Dana. Yeah.
And they said they don't think that there's the demand for them to live stream.
I just don't think they have the personalities our team does. Honestly.
Yeah. It's
like I've created. I'm not saying this. Like I don't.
No,
it's just what it is. I mean, like those guys are a bunch of good players. Like
there's nothing funny to it. There's
Nick Mulcahy is not really. He's a good player, but like I'm not like, wow, he's an interesting guy. Marty's a pretty quiet guy. Like Dana Beer's, you know what I mean? It's not like there's no drama, there's no tension within that team.
Well, I would
people tune in, like they're gonna watch Thursday night because like will Mut score? Will you score? Why these guys hate each other? Is Gus gonna be there? Coleman, is he gonna suck again? Am I gonna do this? Is Polar gonna like? There's I know you guys think that I just roll a ball out there, but I do think about these things.
There's a little to it.
Yeah,
I agree with that. That's why I think a live stream is more interesting than a documentary.
I mean, for that team, I'm not sure either one works. But yeah, maybe. I actually think a documentary might work better because it can be more edited. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, the game was about halfway last night.
Yes.
Give or take, yeah. I mean, it felt like it was about 50-50, right? It seemed like there's a ton of Barstool New York fans there last night. I mean, we couldn't get out of the way.
Oh, I thought you were being serious.
Right. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I'm me, and they're not me. Like, that's all. Are you just learning this, Justin? Like, do I need to walk you through how this goes?
No, I think that they should see how it goes. They should try.
Yeah, no kidding. I like those guys. I'm looking forward to playing them again. Maybe, yeah. If they live stream, it'll be a bunch of like pretty good basketball players playing in the pickup league. And they'll probably win.
That's the thing. What's the appeal?
Then there's 6-4 or something. Right. Boy, is that interesting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They don't have cinema lords.
You're probably right. I'm probably wrong. Often I am. What else?
The more I'm thinking about it, I think Klemmer has like a decent point.
About the Mariners?
Yeah, about the Mariners.
Oh. About Gus?
If Gus can't control himself, because I'm starting to think too, when you said you protecting, I've never seen you try to, like, your thing too has been like.
Did you, let me defend Gus from, I don't know this. If you watch the video, is Gus protecting that arm the way he goes away?
He's definitely favoriting it. He's favoriting
on the video?
Yeah.
Let me see it again. Go ahead, Justin, continue.
Your whole thing has been like, I'll die for this team. I'm not going to protect myself while I'm out there. And then the one time you go to protect yourself is when you do this play?
When I've cut open my elbow in the previous half, yeah. And it's been bugging me and sore. I'm not going to throw it in.
Point, Justin. That's not a bad point, Justin.
Because like even in practice, you're like, I'm playing like
it wasn't bleeding. It wasn't bleeding in practice. If it started to bleed.
But I'm talking about when Mick got into the fight with Kirk. That practice, you're like, hey, I'm playing.
I'm playing. If I'm on the court, I'm playing there. And but in that situation, I'm thinking, how am I not gonna completely destroy the elbow?
But I don't think you think that when you're out there.
Was
this the first time you thought that was during this play?
My thought was, I'm in a bad position. I need to get out of the way as quick as I can. What's the only thing I can do? Turn and left, hide the elbow. That was it.
What do you think, Coleman? You've heard it now for an hour.
Well, I think it almost seems like Gus played like soccer or something. And so like to go for like a hit, he goes for like a slide tackle move instead of like an actual just hand up in the face. And that's just something where he just doesn't know basketball. So I think it's a dirty play, but an unintentional.
I disagree with Dan and with you. Like, Gus knows that's a dirty play.
Yeah, I know it's a dirty play.
I'm sick of treating Gus. He's like just not 3 years old. Like he knows.
I know it's a dirty play.
I disagree with Dan. Dan's like the pushing the back is dirtier. Pushing the back is not dirtier. It's a dirty play. But this, you can really hurt somebody. You can you break his fucking neck.
Yeah, just the angle of like cutting someone's leg.
It's a Coleman in practice. I'm fine with that.
I knew it was. I knew
you can't jump, so it won't matter.
Well, then that's why I knew I was in a bad position. So I tried to do anything I could to get out of that position. Like I just froze and I tried to turn and get out. And
okay.
The other thing is, if you were as torn up as you said you were, I mean, you went and got beers after, and we're kind of just hanging out.
So it's a little bit of that too. There's some Be a Man tweets and beers and stuff.
I mean, if I get offered
showing remorse,
if I get offered a beer, it helps make the pain go away. We didn't have any Advil.
Yeah, there was acetaminophen.
Oh,
there.
It was?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Okay. Shut up, Cole. What else?
I've had Copperdoodle reaching out endlessly now.
Who's that? Oh, the penis guy?
The penis guy to try and get on the team. He sent like a serial killer.
It's like boner salad. Leave me alone.
He sent like a serial
Guys, the
killer.
door, and I hate to say this because he's one of my 3 or 4 best friends. I mean, cousin Christian too.
Oh yeah.
Like it's too late. It's not his fault. It's too late. Like,
Yeah, no, he understands.
We started doing this. There was like, he'll be back, but you can't jump in like that.
If he had said right off the bat, like, because we talked about Christian, if he had said, "Yeah, I'll leave hockey, I'm gonna come do this,"
yeah, maybe then
he was a borderline guy in the beginning.
Right.
It's tough to join afterwards.
Yeah,
I think he understands.
He could be a season 2 guy though.
That's what he said. He
Season
said
2 tryouts are going to be open.
That's what he said. He says he's willing to help out.
And there are guys on the team who, like, you're not guaranteed a spot on the team.
I don't think I should be. I think you got to play for your.
You're not guaranteed a spot on the team.
It's tryouts, right?
I don't care if you're a producer. I don't care if you live in New Jersey. I don't care if you're a black person. Like you're, I don't care if you're gay. Like
doesn't matter.
There's no spot guaranteed.
Fair.
Open tryouts. I'm guaranteed a spot on the team. That's it.
I think that's
open tryouts.
I think Team KMS you can have a spot.
Yes,
but yeah,
I'm guaranteed the spot. So we'll see. I'm trying to figure out where the awards dinner is going to be at the end of the season too. So what do you think, Justin?
Where the awards should be?
Awards season. We had awards dinner at the end of the year. Where should we have it?
I'm not having the boys over. I offered, so everybody
Chateau.
told me to screw.
Chateau. Might go back to Papa's. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see. I'm trying to figure out an award for Justin. I don't know.
Team morale.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
He's bringing the
are
snacks.
bad though.
Oh.
The 0 Points Club. I don't know.
He's captain of that.
Who's gonna be the last guy to break that? You or Justin?
I'll break that first out of the two of them.
Before Mutt.
Yeah.
You're playing Thursday night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll get a basket Thursday.
Because you weren't at the game.
As far as we know.
I can't start you Thursday.
That's fine. No,
I wanted to.
I don't deserve to start.
I was gonna give you 40 minutes, but
Thanks. Yeah.
How many minutes will you play on Thursday night?
I'll give you 10 minutes, 5 in each half. That doesn't make me Kevin Durant. Exactly.
I don't think you. But Mick, you
But
never.
when I'm
played-
calling for a screen, he's got to do it. You know what I mean? There is like a. I know how to play basketball. And like Mutt's sitting there dribbling on top of the key, just like,
that's right.
like, what are we doing right now? Use me. Come on.
You got a
Use me.
lot
Let
of
me
Ben
roll with
Simmons
you.
and Mick. I can shoot. I can
There's
play.
no way
Just
Mick's
can't
playing
get on the
10
court.
minutes. He's not
Just
playing
can't
10
get on the
minutes.
court.
I'll
He's
die.
not playing 10 minutes.
I'll be 2.5 each half.
So I said to you the other day, just give me, just let me know. I'm fine with that. Okay, good. What was I going to say? What were you talking
Something about awards dinner, Justin Award.
Oh yeah, where we're having.
Something about Justin. I forget. I don't know. You got to play Thursday, Justin.
Yeah. I'll
So Gus is going to be manning the
stream.
Yep, manning the stream. So you are going to be in uniform on the bench,
in uniform on the bench, focusing on the
ready
game.
to go.
Let's go.
Yes.
Okay. All right, good. Same with Coleman. You guys on the bench together to start the game. It's be weird, Coleman, not starting.
Whatever helps.
Do you
the
take
team.
that as you don't take that personally though?
I take
as a competitor.
I take it personally in terms of the
Think
fact
it's a
that
bad move.
No, Cinema Lord had the hot hand last game. I take it personally.
Why'd you take him out then?
Because I was trying to find a given moment to give him a quick breath. But that was really all. It was hard. It was hard to find time.
What'd you think of that move?
It was. I mean, I was trying to do the similar thing with Pat. I'm like, Pat, you good? And you just kept giving me a thumbs up. I was like, okay, back off.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's it's not a democracy. So, all right. What else?
Wait,
Omaha Steaks in the moment.
Saying something.
What do you got, Justin?
What
What do you got, Mick? Anything?
I had some random Jamel Hill stuff. I don't know if you want to get into that.
Jamel Hill.
Yeah, she was
What about
she
her?
was all
She
fired
blocked
up.
me. I never see anything.
She's fired up because the reporter asked about asked one of the WNBA players, what do you need to do?
Clark thing, I'm guessing?
No, it was different. It was surprising. It was, what do you need to do to improve essentially the next game? That was the basic question.
Fair question.
And the WNBA player did not appreciate the question, and Jamel Hill went on a Twitter tirade on it.
Is the thing that was kind of viral? This player was.
She was just like, boo.
Something about the bench or something?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
yeah.
Khalil, this looks like the bench production. You didn't get a lot of it in this game.
Hold on, I don't want to hear the Coleman Harry Potter thing. Let me hear the question.
What they need to do going forward.
You said what?
The bench. Not score a lot in this game here, give you a lot of production. What do you have to do next in the next few games to help you guys most likely get to the next level?
What does the bench have to do?
Yes.
What did you?
I was saying that the bench didn't give a lot of production today in this game here. What do they got to do to help you all out as what they did in the previous game?
What they got to do? What they do last game? That's a real question. You for real?
No, what I'm asking is just really trying to get an idea of what they need to do.
So what the bench do the last game?
They actually played well. They played well.
So what they do this game?
Today they didn't do well this game.
Okay, so what they got to do? Score, right? Yep. All right, bet. That's it, right?
Can I say I'm kind of with her? Like it's kind of
It's
a
a stupid question.
Like, I hate. I mean, like she overreacted, but like it's a dumb question. What did she say? Did Jamel say that?
Yeah, she said like it was a justified reaction.
She said, I've watched this about 10 times already because Khalil Copper really hit this reporter with all of the chicken better be thawed by the time I get
Matt, whatever. But can I say, like, I kind of agree with her.
It's not the craziest thing.
Stupid question. Like, what do they have to fucking play? I hate questions like that. So I did all the time at the EI. I was like, well, that's a dumb question by a dumb reporter who has a fucking thought in his head. What does their bench have to do? Oh, I don't know.
Score more?
Yeah, I don't know. They need to take their shoes off and roll around the ground. They have to fucking play better.
I think you do that with every question, though, at the press conference.
Of course, they're all dumb. That's my entire point.
Right.
So I got suspended for a week once. The silent report. They're all stupid. Every question is stupid. Yeah. No?
No, I would agree. I think. I mean,
she could be nicer to the
defending
guy.
the reaction. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she'd be nicer to the guy, sure. But I mean, like, fucking stupid question.
Yeah.
Do you believe that Coleman has said negative things about me or written negative things about me in the past?
It's just a matter of time till it comes out, right? At this point,
I can't say never now.
Right. There was even more yesterday.
It was Smugsy.
Smugsy clip.
Yeah, what was where Coleman said the KMS universe has gone after him in the past?
I was convinced that was AI.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That was a real clip?
Let me hear this, baby.
What I'm trying to say here is that while that may work with Kirk Minahan's show, obviously as the Minifans and everything, and they're a crew. I've had to deal with them before.
When was this interview? I have never heard of you in my life at that point. Zero chance I knew who you were.
We had technically met at that point.
Oh, great. Oh, yeah. I'm sure I remembered that, Coleman.
What do you mean?
What do you think I remember meeting you?
Maybe.
You were a fucking intern at Barstool when I met
February
you?
No, at Meters class.
February 20th.
I remember the students at Meters class? No, but I'm just saying, you said we never met.
You remember Jim sitting in the third row?
Do you think I knew who you were?
No.
Okay. So what have you interactions, what battles did you famously have with the Minifans and me at that point?
Nothing really.
So what are you talking about?
So I think it was in relation to some of like the trying for the intern tweets. I think that I had some Minifans in my comments like during that time.
Who did nothing, right?
Nothing.
So when you said the Minifans are crazy, like, oh, I've had my dealings with them
battles.
too.
That was just kind of placating for the interview to kind of move it along.
God, everything with you is like, it's just, you know what I mean, Justin?
He doesn't stand for anything.
Nothing. You have no accountability.
I do take accountability. What am I supposed to take accountability for here?
Sucking at basketball last night.
All right. Well, all right. Let's.
Would you do a puff piece interview with Rico and never mention the foul?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
That might be interesting,
Well,
Justin.
would that be Rico doing
I just
a
saw somebody
puff
tweet that maybe you should do a puff. What's that?
Would that be Rico doing a puff piece interview on Gus?
No, I would interview.
Rico's going to be in Chicago next week, obviously. He's on my team.
Tension.
You going to go right up to him?
No.
You're not going to say, hey, sorry?
I'm going to apologize
Sorry
again.
for
but
snapping your arm?
If his arm's broken, like...
I feel terrible.
I mean, yeah. That's not good. That's not good.
What if he says for forgiveness you have to get rid of your dogs?
Get rid of my dogs?
one of them.
Was one? You see,
Honestly, wouldn't that be best for everybody?
Probably.
Yeah.
Aria.
How old are they, Gus?
You have 3 or 2?
3. 8, 3, and
like the 8-year-old.
8, 4, and 2.
What's her face?
I can't kill the 8-year-old.
Christy Nome, was that her name?
No, I can't kill the 8-year-old.
Yeah. 3. How old's the youngest one?
2.
They won't know any better.
Yeah, that's what
they're done.
There it is.
I'll call Steve. He's gonna.
Also, it's an odd number. You gotta bump that up to 4.
As a huge, well, then you knock it down to 2. You kill one.
No, I think up to 4.
As a huge Rico Bosco fan, Harry Minahan was disgusted last night.
Oh no!
By that foul, yes.
He's a big Rico guy.
A huge Rico guy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he likes to break my balls because Rico had the winning answer in the dozen. So he's always like, oh, that's the guy who won the championship.
Talking about the rest of the.
Yeah, he doesn't care about that. While we were at Subway after the game, Harry once again at the triple, he had the footlong, all 3 footlongs at
pretzel
Subway
cookie.
So going in the car by himself.
What was that, a cool $40? I'm in the car. So what was that, a cool $40?
Yeah, with my sandwiches, Kate's, and it was like $50.
It's like going to dinner now. It's crazy.
Huh? Then they have like a tip thing.
Yeah.
But I do it because I feel bad. Yeah.
Subway,
it doesn't go to them.
I know that, but I still feel bad. Like you put the credit card in and it's like tip option.
Yeah. I didn't know they do that.
I hate hitting no tip. I feel like an asshole when I do that. Because the guy's looking at me like,
what do you got for me, please?
Fine.
Oh, the worst place is at like Gillette Stadium where you're getting 2 beers.
Yeah.
Just opening them up, and you're just like,
Are you going to this thing tomorrow night?
oh fuck, that's tomorrow night.
Did you see some of the fucking
I'm
some of the
going.
stuff going on?
I'm going as well.
No,
Are you
we
really?
have to
Yeah.
go. Media members cannot film.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, because there's a special guest, I guess.
I'll be filming. I'll get it.
You're a bad boy, man.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
But who are you going with?
My parents, which is crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gonna badmouth Al.
Yeah, this is like
What if Al wants to go instead? Will they not invite you?
I don't know what's going on here. This is like an intervention, I think. I'm not even joking because my mom's asked me twice about it. Like, hey, make sure.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you. Thanks.
To Jen Marks.
The Jen Marks. Yeah.
Yes. Jen. Don't you pay attention?
June 6th. Come on.
You didn't know that?
No.
What is
It's a
wrong
great
with you?
birthday.
What is-
Great birthday.
what is
One of the
wrong?
greats of all time. June
6'6".
6th. Yeah.
That's right.
How old is she?
She's Jen Marks, the nicest woman in the world.
I think she's 55.
And Al claims that everything was bullshit about that you said about this barbecue.
The only thing that was
this-
bullshit was the keg was for a different party. He was right about that. But no, everything was right. I mean, Al
I feel like
had
you and
the-
Al might be in a better place right now. You seem like you're calm about Al. Something happened?
He's having his kid. And I've been very like, I've been texting Nicole, like, hey, you need anything? Stuff like
Yeah.
that. I think that's why he's faking being nice right now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So you think your mom and dad are bringing you to this thing for an intervention? That seems like an odd place
Hour
to
and a
do
half
it.
drive, Kirk. We're gonna be sitting in that car, and I haven't.
First of all, that seems like I'd rather go to the beer Olympics than the Brady
me
thing.
too.
Yeah.
My
You'd be stuck on
parents
Route
are
1.
making me do this.
Just a beer Olympics.
You're a grown man.
I know,
You're a
but
grown
they're
man.
like, hey, do you want to go? And my mom was all excited about it, and they've been, they know that it hasn't been the easiest time the last couple months, so they're like, hey, why don't we do some stuff
Maybe
as a
it's not an
family?
intervention. Maybe they're just being nice.
Maybe
Is
but
Al
I feel-
going too?
I don't think so. I think it's just us three.
Oh,
I could be wrong about that though. I don't know if Al.
Bill Burr is doing stand up to start.
Is that serious?
Yes.
Oh,
All you need to
Jesus
know, Mike's
Christ.
guy, the biggest corporate stooge
Oh,
in
boy.
America. And then they're having a red carpet before with Dietrich Wise, is that his name?
The former player.
And Jason McCourty. And then
Jason, not. Yeah.
I think it's Jason.
Or is it Devin?
No, Jason. I believe it's Jason. And then Fitzy is doing something.
Let's go.
As well.
Yes.
Yeah,
Get that fun law buster.
That's right.
Games.
They couldn't get like anybody.
Can you imagine how bad that is?
Oh, it's great.
What does he do? Like he does stuff at games?
Oh yeah, he's out there. He's like
He's like their MC.
He'll come out and he'll be like, hey, we asked
Oh, no.
Kyle Van Noy to name Halloween candies. Here we have little Timmy, who's 8 years old. If you can name more Halloween candies than Kyle Van Noy, we'll send you home with a signed Corey Dillon football.
Pretty good, Justin.
And he does it, and they never get it right, or they.
I am fascinated by what a mess this thing's going to be. And now they find out
go
that
to it.
Mick may kill his parents and himself.
Yeah.
then they can steal the show, man.
Yeah.
So tickets used to be like $130.
$3 now?
Guess how much they are? You can get in for $16.
Yeah,
Oh, my mom got taken for a bath. Then I guarantee you.
What's crazy is like I think most people are like, A, like didn't they do this last year? They did.
Yes.
And B, like the roast really took away. Like this is going to seem so lame now. Look, it's not a bad night. You'll go. It's a nice night. You'll see a bunch of old players, but it's going to be endless.
Am I
and
sitting-
the Celtics too.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm missing the game. That's the real thing. But am I sitting in like the Loge section?
Oh, you are?
I don't know. I have no idea.
What the hell are you asking me for?
I don't know.
Talk to Jen.
I have no idea. I thought it was like a
Everyone
Hall of
else
Fame
is.
dinner where you had a
I know
table.
a lot. I don't know that much.
I don't know. I have no idea.
You thought it was a Hall of Fame dinner at a
It's in
table?
the stadium,
I
right?
thought potentially we were
Yeah,
eating
sure.
dinner.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
You thought you were having dinner with Brady?
Not with Brady, of course not. No, but like I thought
You
there was like
thought it
a
was-
ceremony.
You're
and, like,
invited to Brady's Hall of Fame dinner.
Like
He's
out
a great
front on the
dinner guest,
practice
though.
field. That was kind of how
You thought they were handing out like sandwiches to
I
everybody?
didn't know what the hell we were doing. I
know,
you guys need a bartender or something? I'll be on the work for you.
I agree though. It's kind of what I thought at first. I was like, oh, they're doing something like Patriot Place or
Yeah.
a rare, but like 70,000 people. I actually think there's gonna be a shitload of empty seats there tomorrow.
Oh
I
yeah.
think so.
Kraft will get booed too. You were talking about
Yes.
that.
Yeah. Who didn't think it was?
Someone was here. Someone said they'd know.
Is today Ordway's Day too? Is it the Hall of Fame? I mean the Radio Hall of Fame. Do we confirm he's in on Friday? You guys probably have his number, right?
Looking forward to that. That's a throwback.
Tough spot for Ordway if we win Thursday night though.
Why's that?
He's in Friday. Like, we're spend the first hour
that's
talking about
true.
the win.
That's all right. He can break it down.
watches
He's a
the
network
games.
guy. Yeah,
he's watching the games.
It's June 13th that he's getting inducted.
Oh, is that right?
Non-accomplished radio and television broadcasters will be inducted into the Massachusetts Broadcasters Hall of Fame June 13th.
You going to that, Justin? Are you busy going to the Patriots thing, or are you not?
I think I'm going to. I think I need to go to the Patriots thing just to see how bad.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we can get a report. Oh, my other thing on the Danny Hurley thing, because I forgot, is with us. They just took this Woj guy who's just a whore.
Yeah.
He's just a prostitute for the. He wrote a book with Danny Hurley's dad, the legendary high school basketball coach,
Really?
Bob Hurley Sr. Yeah, from New Jersey. I mean, wipe the cum off your chin.
Oh, boy.
Like they put the story out Like he put the story out for the Lakers thing, got it started.
Right.
And just Hurley was never going to go and raised his price up at UConn. So good job. You turned your trick, maybe get your 10%. Dan Hurley can fucking blow his load on your face.
Yeah, exactly.
Good for him. Dan Hurley's a friend. But Adrian Wojnarowski is a prostitute.
You don't think the Lakers ever had any?
No, I think they did, but I don't think Danny Hurley did.
Okay.
I think he used it to just.
I get you.
It just didn't make sense.
Raise that
Stock
price.
up.
Woj's like, yep, we'll get in touch. And Danny Hurley said, which is, again, you can look it up. His dad wrote a book with Wojnarowski.
It's just.
So this is just.
He's doing the bidding for him.
He's a whore.
Yeah.
He's a media guy. They're whores, but I mean, he's a particular whore. I remember sitting next to him in the NBA Finals game, Lakers Celtics.
Yeah.
I was covering for EI.com. And he is one of the great, along with Jonathan Huppy, as I said before, one of the great nose pickers of all time.
Oh, God. Terrible quality.
He's on
Does
my.
he eat it?
I didn't see him eat it. He's big.
It's very
A lot of
noticeable,
that.
too.
Justin, tell him to put those fucking things on. Put those fucking things on, Justin.
I was doing something.
You might be eating those wet boogers, Justin. Imagine if it gets stuck in your throat, a little blood booger, Justin.
Oh, God.
Shut the fuck up.
What did you tell me to do?
I know you.
What? The worst when you gag on it, you spit up a little bit, that big piece of blood comes out.
God. Oh, God.
I can't. I've been close all morning.
Justin, for snacks, how about a blood booger sandwich?
Oh, no. He's going to throw up. Oh, no. Here it comes.
Oh, I can taste that snot
Oh, he's
right
going. Oh, he's going.
Put them on.
Coleman, unplug him.
Put them on.
Goodness.
I'll be the puke.
He looks so uncomfortable.
Oh, God, I got a snot. I got one right. Oh, it's stuck. Justin, you ever get that snot stuck right in your throat? They're so slimy. They're kind of salty, too. The blood booger part of it is the worst.
I can't even say this. My stomach's been weak all morning.
Look at that face.
There's a single.
He's got a sweat bead coming down.
That's what a 6-year-old looks like when Justin leaves him. My Mount Rushmore of nose pickers, I only have Jonathan Huppy and Adrian Wojnarowski, though. I don't know who else would be there.
That's a tough list to put together.
Yeah. You all right, Justin?
Yep.
Looks good.
It's a weird trigger for you, huh?
I don't. Yeah.
I wonder at Tube Galore if there is that category.
Oh, that's a sick
definitely.
Gotta be, right?
booger, like just or nose picking.
Snot, yeah, something.
Boogers and cum.
Oh God.
Nose picking. Search. Nope.
Mucus porn movies?
Oh, there you go.
Really?
Yeah, now we're talking.
Boy, you found that fast, Coleman. A little too fast.
What do you mean? I was gonna say, wait.
Bookmarked.
Way too fast. Okay, that's
It's a lot of like spit.
Yeah.
Mucus. Oh God.
Mucus laden ASRM.
Mucus drenched wet
ASMR.
asses. That's different.
Yummy.
No, this is ASRM.
ASRM.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
So that's not like mucus, like boogers or anything.
Is there booger porn?
A mesmerizing game of slime.
I like that. That sounds like fun. It's like Ghostbusters. Yeah. So that was I did forget about that. I have no problem with Dan Hurley to just try to make more money for himself. You got the guy, you use him. Remember? I'm sorry, Mick. Remember Adam Schefter during the whole Gruden thing was like saying to that, he's like, yeah, you can edit my stories.
Yes.
Yeah, he was telling him.
It's just crazy, right, Justin?
Yeah.
Say, maybe
Have you ever
that's
tried the booger? We might have to have you eat different boogers at some point in the show, Justin.
Like I've like.
No, I mean like random third chairs and you might have to eat their
Oh my
boogers.
gosh, that would be that.
Who's the worst?
Do you find that? Would you find that to be a humiliating act or no?
I don't know what I find. I find it to be something.
I think it's not even like whose boogers would be the grossest. Do you think?
Yeah.
Pelletier.
Gus?
Pelletier.
Oh, Pelletier. Old.
Yeah, I don't know why that just.
You get a crusty one just to get stuck in like
Yeah,
a
oh,
gum or
God.
something. It's
Oh,
like in your tooth. Maybe there's a pubic hair on it by mistake or something. That just gets stuck.
Who else?
You know, were you a nose picker as a kid, Gus?
No.
You have one in your
Actually, not
class?
sure.
Everyone
Yeah.
there. You were?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I figured.
Yeah.
I figured.
Yeah, I was.
I could see somebody being like Andrew Augustus was a nose picker. Definitely. Call me a big nose. I could see picking that
big
thing.
schnoz. I do a once through like clean out.
Yeah,
but not like around people.
No, the car's the best place for it.
Yeah.
Just go to town.
That's why it takes.
Or say, Justin?
That's right.
And then you just stick the finger in your fucking throat and eat it, right?
Oh Jesus Christ!
No, you don't do that.
It's got protein in it.
Yeah, it's true.
Protein.
Do you put them on the snow cones?
No, not at all. Snow cones are very clean and.
Children don't like that.
I like the idea that the Marxists are just gonna be stuck in traffic on this thing.
I know.
So Dad's gonna be like, "So, have you talked to any girls lately?"
Exactly. It's gonna be like, "So, what's new? Tell us what have you been up to?" And nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing at all. Literally nothing.
That is a good drive. That's not bad from the Cape to the Gillette.
About an hour and a half, no traffic.
That far, really?
Well, probably. I guess I'm used to going to a game, so I mean, with the traffic, it's probably like an hour. No
It'll be
traffic.
shit traffic.
Yes.
On a weekday going.
I know. It's,
Where are you guys gonna park?
I'm freaking out about this because I think it's gonna. My mom thinks it's gonna be
though.
My mom thinks it's gonna be a drive into the parking lot and drive out type of thing.
If you open the ones across the street, I mean, they're going to put the ones on the side.
Go in the
for all
back.
season
Go on
tickets.
North Road. Park there, and then just cut through the train. You know what I'm talking about? Those streets behind. Just tell them.
All right.
Tell them you know somebody.
Tell them
lives there.
Kirk Minahan.
They let you go through. I always do that. Oh, I hate Route 1. No, Justin.
We normally park at like this motel.
The Red Fox?
No, it's the.
Is that still there?
I think
Is
so.
it really?
It's not the Red Fox.
I just drove by it on Saturday.
America's Best Value. It's kind of kind of a hike. But.
It's worth it though. I'd rather walk after it's be a nice night tomorrow night, right? I think.
Yeah.
Good. All right. What else, Coleman? Omaha Steaks is what's up right now. There you go, Justin. This will make you feel better. This is food you want to eat. Father's Day is almost here. Are you struggling to find the perfect gift for the man who has everything? What are you getting, Ron Augustus?
I got him some Omaha Steaks.
You did?
I did.
Get your old man some Omaha. You're a steak guy, Mick.
I should. Omaha steaks are fantastic.
You like them rare, I see.
Medium rare.
Okay, so do I. So do I.
Yeah.
You're not a medium plus guy?
No, I'm not Ryan Whitney.
No, that's what Coleman is probably.
Oh yeah, Coleman, well done.
Medium rare.
Medium rare, okay.
If I'm at a good place, medium rare. Bad place, medium, because they're going to fuck it up to medium rare.
Are you going to go get a steak in Chicago? It's a great steak town.
If I know a good spot, I'll go.
Ask Dan.
We'll see.
Omaha Steaks possibilities are endless flavor, variety, and value. Don't wait till the last minute. Let's get moving. Dad wants steak, no question. Father's Day, I would love it. $99. OmahaSteaks.com. Use promo code Kirk. The packages start at $99. Get an additional 10% off with that. So $89. Order now before it's late. Get a bunch of steaks, a bunch of chicken, pork chops, great hamburgers. I love Omaha Steaks. OmahaSteaks.com. Use my name, KIRK, at checkout. What else, guys?
Is it polite to tell your friends Happy Father's Day? Like, should I be wishing my friends Happy Father's Day?
I think it's polite, but I don't think it's necessary. It's nice. I don't think you need to do that.
Okay.
You have to start doing that with the big A next year.
That's what I thought of. Yeah,
for sure. It's the first one next year.
Yeah, he's going to be an interesting father.
What do you mean?
I just think he's going to be like almost like overprotective. Like I could see him being like too much. Like,
do you know what they're having it? Did I ask him this?
A boy.
Yeah,
boy.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a scoop on the name.
Whoa, what we got?
He doesn't know this.
Oh.
I know this. My mom told me this.
Your dad's name?
No, Nathan Michael is what I was told. He's gonna kill me
for you.
I don't know if that's true yet, but that's
why Nathan.
I don't know. That's what I said.
Oh, it's not like her side.
No, but my name's Michael, so I don't like this. I don't like my name being involved with the kid.
Why?
I don't know. I'm my own person. I don't know.
You're your own person?
Yeah, like I already.
They're being nice, Mick.
But I'm already like my father's was Michael, so like I'm already.
Do you feel like he's stealing it from you potentially?
That's where I'm getting at. Yeah,
you can name first name. You can
take
first
shine.
Mick doesn't like his shine taken.
Yeah, he's taking my shine. This kid.
Huh.
He's a rat. He's a total rat.
The unborn baby, yes.
That's tough. Names are tough.
Yeah. Watch this as an inside job, just feeding Mick. Like,
yeah, it's
true.
True.
It's gonna come out as Nathan Christian.
So your mom told you that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I said, anything on the baby, any update? And she's like, well, they've been talking about a name. And I was like, oh, well, I asked Al.
Nate Mark's a good name.
I could see it, right?
I like that. That's a good name.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty good. He doesn't tell me this stuff.
There's no party that's like, that's very nice that they named the kid after you.
I don't think that's going to, because you want to know why? Is Nicole's father, I think, is Michael as well. Yeah, this isn't to do with me.
Okay.
No.
Still nice.
No.
Are you nervous with the baby being born?
I am. I'm nervous about being like an uncle that's a complete fucking idiot. Like, I don't know. Like,
Don't be nervous about that.
Welcome to the party.
Yeah,
it's awesome. Yeah.
That's true. Gus is. Are you an uncle?
I have my cousins have kids and like my best friends.
That doesn't make you an uncle. You know how it works?
They call me Uncle Gus.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good show.
Jesus. Well, that would be a good sitcom. Huh. What else, Justin? You okay? You survived?
I did.
Okay.
So I was going through the Smugsy interview, and there was just one comment.
Why do this?
So my first question is, why Smugsy? Why this name? Is it because you're kind of smug about the way that you talk in these pieces? Is it some kind of child name, like nickname or something like that?
Why do you fucking care, Coleman?
I don't.
Then why do the interview?
Because
she care about nothing. Why do it?
Because she was being annoying.
So just ignore her.
I probably should have, but I thought, maybe this is a good way to have public discourse.
Well, to be fair, he wasn't a Minifan at the time, so he didn't know to ignore her.
It's true. He won't be a Minifan 2 years from now either.
I'll
just move on to the next thing.
Nope.
That's true.
Kirk
What
Minahan.
else you got, Mick? Anything?
Let me see. Get the notes out.
I like that Mick checks in with Cullinane every time he's on.
Yeah, I had to.
Who hates him?
I've been watching. This is kind of random, but I've been watching the Clippers documentary on Hulu. You check that out at all? It is uncomfortably bad.
The what?
The Clippers documentary.
Oh yeah,
It's so bad,
at, Justin.
So from the Smugsy interview, they found it because
terrible.
They were in some Token CEO Facebook group.
Oh boy, God!
And I just got accepted into this 5 minutes ago, so I'm able to look up old posts Coleman had.
Well, that says it looks like we're playing the team that actually came back to beat Prodigy last week.
Yeah,
the game we watched.
Yeah,
so they have a win.
They have a win.
Oh,
but
were they any good? They look good.
They have one guy. They were down like 15 without the guy.
Oh, that big.
The big guy came in. He just ran the floor. He ran the
that,
floor.
Like lefty guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be a problem. Fuck.
He throws weight around.
Also, drunk era Bruce with a good nose picker. Steve from Gloucester in studio.
Oh, that's right.
That's
He's
true.
a nose picker. That's true.
It's got
Justin.
some flick.
That was nasty.
Yeah, you have to eat. You have to eat those, Justin.
Nope.
You have to eat a bowl of them. We're gonna get a whole wet bowl of them.
Don't do
Nope.
that.
I really don't have to.
Yeah, you have to.
Nope.
You have to, or Bubba dies.
Oh, then R.I.P. Bubba.
Really?
See you later, Bubba.
So I gave you a big bowl, like I'm just like a big bowl of like oatmeal.
Yeah.
But instead it's just boogers.
Oh God.
With some blood,
Same
some
texture.
hair,
The same consistency.
some hard ones,
Yeah.
some soft ones,
Oh my
some
God. I'm
chewy
getting
ones.
nauseous. Oh my God.
You have to swallow them all just down your gullet, Justin. It's a nice booger taste down your throat.
Oh God.
Or Bubba dies. Which you're saying Bubba dies?
See you, Bubba.
I thought we were playing. Okay, so that team, that guy. Well, maybe that guy won't be there.
Yeah, it's.
We'll see. That guy was good.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, there's Coleman was like, yeah, whatever, I'll handle him. Face.
Got him.
Yeah. From the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Stick a leg out.
Good. What else?
So in this
Oh,
group,
yeah.
you can look up
Ooh, old posts.
old posts.
There we go.
Oh no.
Here's one about the Smugsy interview. For real shout out, which is supposed to be for real, but he abbreviates it to Freel.
What do you call it?
For real.
No,
No.
what do you abbreviate as?
No, it's FREAL.
So how was that
Freel.
pronounced?
For real.
For real. Oh, it is faster. Good. That is good. Go ahead.
Shout out Smugs for being super helpful in getting this set up. Think or say what
Smugs.
you will.
Getting what set up? Like it's a fucking presidential summit.
Like we had a simulcast.
Incredible. Go ahead.
Oh, here's
All
a po-
because some guy ate a fucking bat somewhere in China. We're dealing with this
literally.
shit. Go ahead.
Think or say what you will, but she's definitely a professional. Oh, here's one.
Professional what?
Christ.
Professional pain in my ass.
Jesus.
Here's one he mentions you.
Oh,
Hey all, I don't know if anyone else has seen this yet, but Kirk Minahan's new true crime podcast, The Case, is coming out April 5th. Trailer just went live today, and I, for one, am excited to get my true crime fix with a nice Barstool spin on it.
there you go.
All right.
I had the opportunity.
Which say they never watched.
A1.
I had the opportunity to meet Kirk before, and I fully believe this is something that he'll be incredibly passionate about and will post great numbers on the charts.
Because you met me, you feel this way?
Yeah.
BC? Okay.
Absolutely.
Where is this, Justin?
It's in the Token CEO podcast discussion group on Facebook.
Justin,
That is
Coleman
deep.
was batting his eyes to Token CEO so bad. You gonna read that terrible book Erica's got coming out?
Absolutely.
I actually will say that I'm confident Coleman doesn't have anything bad written about you because you were never really bad with Erica.
That's true. But that was bad to like girls at Barstool, though.
But
But mine.
I was
Remember
in
that?
Caroline.
Remember that? Not even that earlier than that.
But
Like
I
2020.
But I
With
think
who?
I
Like
still
Kate,
think
Fran and Rhea.
I still think Coleman's focus would have been trying to appease Erica more than everyone else. And if he wrote glowingly about you, it's a good reflection on him.
Maybe. Go ahead, Justin.
Gus.
It's deep.
Gus, got your back.
It's deep right there.
He said.
That being said, would you be surprised if something popped up today?
Fuck no.
God damn it.
No chance.
Come on.
I'm thinking it will be as surprisingly big as Surviving Barstool was.
Wow.
Oh
Hey,
boy, I really hope it was so successful. Season 1 of Surviving Barstool. You can forget that.
got all those
I
ads.
was looking ahead to 2020.
Yeah. Go ahead.
That's all. I'm
That's
still
it?
going through it.
That's not bad. Ooh, that was a bad nose pick right there. I can see that. Jesus, Steve.
Kirk, I'm trying to work.
But that is like a throw up one though. It's more just like a.
That's like a casual, but he's done that before. He does that just.
You guys
about
like a
every
nervous habit, or is it like a real?
I don't know.
Some guys are just nervous nose pickers.
He reached out to me, Steve from Gloucester.
I'm stunned to hear that.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah, he just was good luck with the basketball. I hope you play well.
Really?
Sort of deal. Yeah. Yeah, a couple other people too. You know, the prominent members of the Boston media have my back.
Who else?
People that have called the show.
Dr. Frey, he's a Crohn's
Him as
specialist.
Who are you talking about?
well. Jim Murray, he was very nice. And
Oh,
said,
was he?
Yeah, he said, hope you play well or something like
People are rooting for you, man.
Yeah, they
I
are.
said you're going to have
Very
your
nice.
moment this year.
that. I hope so.
I stand by that.
I want to help the team win. That's
Will
all I
you
care
score
about.
before Mike Manansky?
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
I'll
for
score-
sure.
For sure. Yeah, yeah.
Are you scoring Thursday night?
Yeah.
How many points?
No, just 2.
Just 2.
Just 2.
All right, see, we're getting better
Just
now.
2.
We're getting
Basket
better.
or free throws?
No, I'm going to come around a screen. You're going to feed me.
Come around the screen, okay.
I'm
You're
going
gonna
to
jumper.
jumper. Yeah, an elbow jumper.
I'm gonna use you. You're gonna use me.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, use me.
Do we have that sound or no?
Use me.
Hey, Erica. Love the pod and have taken a ton of
no.
your advice to heart. I've spent the past near 60 days tweeting at Barstool daily to try and land an internship.
Jesus.
Oh, do I have to do day 2 today?
Working for Barstool has long been a dream of mine, and any advice you or anyone else in the group may have as to how to get a foot in the door would be awesome. Thanks.
I got it.
You got it?
He just blows right by me.
Jesus.
Blows right by
The
me.
way you run the.
Thank God.
Just
Come on,
insulted you right there.
I know. Just come on.
That's not right. It says here that eating boogers are actually healthy, Justin.
Okay, well, do I look like a healthy person?
That's what I'm saying.
And you start eating them.
No,
Yeah.
maybe I stay unhealthy.
I'm just saying. What else you guys got?
I have a potential new intern that I'm going to interview.
Okay.
His name is Rob Walmsley.
Okay.
He's, I believe, involved with like the Barstool Viceroy program and is in the area. So I've said like he would have to like be able to come in and like
Right.
you know actually show face and all that kind of stuff. So is there any type of particulars that you'd like for him to have?
No, as long as it doesn't bother me, I don't care.
Okay.
If he's capable of doing stuff, sure.
Is he going to be in studio every day?
Not every day.
I don't.
right?
Yeah,
Oh, I will figure it
as
out.
much as Kirk would want, but
Yeah.
I'm going to talk to him, see his interests, see what's up. So
Okay.
we're going to gauge on him soon.
Okay. Good. And Josh is here is at the game Thursday, right?
Yeah.
And next week, but not the week after.
Yes, not the 27th.
27.
Okay.
And is it going to be Cullinane for sure?
Well, I think it's going to be Ted Sellers and Cliffy.
Oh, Cliff.
With Cullinane as a sideline reporter.
Good.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
And Coleman on the camera. What were you saying, Justin?
An incredible interview for
Oh.
the pod would be Dr. Jen Walter. She was the first female NFL coach under Bruce Arians and the Cardinals, the first female Madden head coach, and
Oh,
played
man.
First female what?
the first.
She was like in Madden as a head
video
coach.
game?
Yeah,
Gives a shit.
big deal.
They have a fucking dinosaur doing that. Who cares? It's a video game.
Back then they didn't have dinosaurs. It was just
Shout out Ryan Minahan for
Benchmark.
getting me that PJ Tour 2 golf game for my birthday last year. Speaking of video games, go ahead, Justin.
very nice guess.
Yep.
right in the heart.
Go ahead.
Hurts.
You're a video game guy? When does this happen?
The old
Classic?
PJ Tour 2.
yeah, that's right. Oh, okay.
My brother Ryan got it
I got
last
you.
year, yeah.
Yep.
Justin
First-
couldn't find it, he said.
That's the the first female Madden head coach and played 14 years of professional football as a running back. I had her on my podcast as a guest this summer, and she's incredible.
What was incredible about her, Coleman?
She's just so inspirational to all these young women who want to play the sport.
Breaking the
Football?
glass ceiling.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was just thinking how much women should play football.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense.
Professionally,
impressive.
where did she play professionally?
Well, she coached professionally.
Did she play for 14
played
years?
14 years of professional
Running back.
football as a running back.
I forget the team. I don't remember.
The lingerie
league?
football?
Yeah, is that what it was?
No, it wasn't. It was
Like Europe or
like an
something?
arena. I think it was in
Okay.
like an arena league,
Like a women's league.
No, I think she played with men.
She played 14 years with men? Let me see.
CFL.
Sure. Dr. Jen Welter.
That was like the girl who, with the Favre thing. That's Jen Stelter, right?
That's the one from the Lingerie League, right?
Is that right?
I thought so.
Oh, she played on the Massachusetts Mutiny, the Dallas Dragons.
The tackle football team in the Women's Football Alliance, Texas Revolution, Champions Indoor Football. So I guess she played in both, I guess.
Semi-pro, full contact.
Hey, good for her. I'm not, nothing
14-year vet.
3-time champion.
Outside of her football career, she also writes children's books about COVID safety and is friends with guys like Snoop Dogg and Cam Newton, too.
Perfect. Perfect. There you go, Coleman.
Yep.
There you go.
Trifecta.
There you go. There you go. All right, what else, boys?
Tommy Quinlan came out yesterday and said that you hate him. Is that
Yeah, I think that's true.
true?
So you blocked him.
He's gay, right?
Yes.
I hate him. Yeah. I mean, I hate Coleman. I hate all gay people. I blocked him. Did I say why I blocked him?
No.
He very early on tweeted like something like, "This is awesome," and like Rich Schertenlieb. And like he was trying to get on the show. I'm like, go for it, but like, get that shit away from me. You're just an opportunist loser. I don't hate him. I just think he's a baby. I don't know.
What was his
He's not a
biggest
man. He's not a
issue?
real man, right? He's a girl.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, was it what?
What was his biggest issue during the producer search?
He was gay, right? Like, he came out on the show,
And then but it was like a good show. It all went well, and then I remember he just
Well,
disappeared.
because I reached out to
He's
Kirk.
literally floating around in the studio. I'm like,
I reached
guys,
out
this
to
is no
his colleague.
surprise here.
Yeah,
Like,
this isn't-
yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that. But whatever. I undercut him. I'm fine with that. If you're playing soccer with him. I don't hate Quinlan, but he's just an arm waving. He's waving his arms at Rich Shirley. I'm like, get the fuck. I don't want this in my timeline. So I blocked him for 2 weeks. Is he still blocked?
I believe so.
What did he say?
Yeah, what's he running his mouth about? What's his problem?
He
did the sound, Justin?
No, he just tweeted it out.
What did he tweet?
He just tweeted, Kirk hates me. Because someone,
that's true.
Someone said you should come back in studio.
Never. He doesn't pay attention to the show. He's not part of the show.
He messaged me a picture of you blocking him and said, "What did I even do?" I said, "No idea." He said, "On Pride Month, no less."
Yeah.
And then he said, "Did we find out why he hates me?" I said, "No, not yet. I forgot."
He
to
updated
mention
the
it."
question?
Yes.
Oh my God.
And he said,
This guy's bothered by this.
all good. You don't need to just.
Guys,
kinda-
imagine being that triggered by Kirkman.
I know, right? Yeah, I'd never have been.
I don't like him. I think he's an arm waving loser. What do you want me to say? I hope he makes $10 million, but I'm not going to like everybody. You know?
Is he actually gay?
Yes, Coleman. You should know that better than anybody.
I really.
You tell me.
I thought it was more of a bit.
No, he was gay.
Okay.
Erica had a thing. Psyched to see everyone on Thursday. Anybody else have to wake up in the dark today? Coleman comments. Late day sunlight hits different around campus.
It does. It's beautiful.
This emoji.
It's beautiful.
Changed the whole vibe in one weekend.
Late day. What are you talking? Like what time?
Like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
At
Like
night?
when it first hits, when you get that like spring sunlight.
That's when you woke up?
No, that's not what I was
I
saying.
thought that's what they said. No? What?
No.
Oh, I wasn't listening. Who cares? All right. What else?
I don't have too much else. There's not much going on right now.
Yeah. Anything else, Mick?
No, I said you mentioned you kind of blew through that Clippers documentary. I don't think.
Oh, sorry, you was talking something else. I didn't watch it yet. I saw the clip is going viral.
So bad.
Doc Rivers motherfucking everybody.
I just can't even like those OJ versus America ones. Some of them are done right.
It looks
uncomfortably
cheap.
bad.
It
Yeah,
looks
it's
cheap.
very bad.
Yeah, it's not getting any traction either.
No.
I'm gonna watch the pilot maybe just to see what it's like.
It's a good laugh. It's a good hate watch.
What do you got, Gus? Okay, you're about to say something.
No, I just still feel bad for Rico. Like, I want to say I'm sorry to Rico.
Well, go ahead.
I'm sorry, Rico. Like, I genuinely am sorry. I did not mean.
Is Pick Central on now?
Yes.
Oh, so Rico's on right now?
Live from the hospital.
Yeah.
That's true. What if he gets his arm removed?
I'll get
You
mine
feel bad?
removed.
You would?
Yeah.
You'll do that. That's fair.
They stream at 12 at noon.
They do? Call him up. I don't think he's going to answer, but.
Was he mad at you at all? Have you talked to him? No.
Yeah, I talked to him after the game. Yeah. What's he mad at me for?
I don't know, just
It was crazy, but like, what the hell did I do?
You've reached the voicemail box.
Okay. Well, I hope he's all right. He might still be I don't know. He still might be at the hospital. Are you a big Madden guy or no?
Yeah.
They just said he was on the cover. Do you think?
I already know. I saw it.
Do you know Mick or no?
I don't. I'm gonna guess though. It's not Patrick Mahomes, right?
No.
I don't know.
Christian McCaffrey.
Oh, come on.
Coleman was gonna say it.
Of course.
That's literally
He had it. Tip
Then
of his
why
tongue.
didn't you?
Why didn't you say it?
Because I thought you were gonna go around. Sometimes you do that.
Such a baby. You do that. 2-year-old.
I didn't get my turn.
Wish I had a passion for the show like that. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. BetterHelp is something that Coleman definitely needs. Show is sponsored by BetterHelp. When life goes fast, it's important to take a moment to celebrate your wins and make adjustments for the rest of the year. Therapy can help you with that, no question. Feel free to share. You can share your experience. You can share everything you've gone through. Ask a bunch of questions. Find out more about yourself. Mixed version of therapy is being in the backseat of his car with his parents.
Yeah, I think I need some therapy.
Yes, I think
You've been saying that. Yeah, I know what it is. I think everyone agrees.
Anybody who's
I've
ever lived.
started to notice that I've talked about things more to people in my life, and I think that they're getting annoyed.
Really cool.
The beyond average Christian, definitely.
Oh,
He gave me a look the other day, like, okay, you done?
Do you bring him down to the basement for those conversations?
It's usually where it starts.
Is
Yeah.
it really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
yeah.
That's where all the big debates are.
That's it.
Like what? What do you bring up?
Just like,
Any new girl stuff?
No, but he asked me. He's very good about that. He'll ask me like, "Hey, how you doing? How you feeling?"
That's
You
very
know,
nice of
He
him.
is. I care.
He's a good guy.
He cares. It's very appreciative.
I noticed I said this in the show the other day. I brought up that Disney moment where your girlfriend shows up, your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, I heard you say this.
I don't think.
No.
I don't think the door's been closed on that yet.
The door is closed on the ex-girlfriend, but
From her perspective or yours?
I would say both. Yeah, we haven't spoke, but
No, okay,
I think it would be very humorous. I would laugh.
Yeah.
I would definitely. If she somehow was
The other team brings her.
Oh, it'd be
With the
hysterical.
mime for
Oh
the
my
game?
God, come on.
Sings the national
What are we
anthem.
talking
That'd be
what was
good.
it? Josh Beckett's girlfriend. Was
Yeah,
that?
that's right. That's right. BetterHelp.com. Go figure everything out. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10, Kirk10. 10% for your first month at BetterHelp.com. Take a moment. Visit BetterHelp.com/Kirk10 today. 10% for your first month. BetterHelp, BetterHelp.com/Kirk10. So the rest of the week is what?
It should be Polar Mike Thursday.
Good.
Ordway Mutt Friday.
It's a good week.
Yeah.
It's a good week of shows. Off tomorrow, but I think I'm doing the Riggs thing at some
Right.
point. I don't know when. I'll check in with him for the U.S. Open. You gotta figure that out. Figure out different people to pick because fucking picking Scheffler's a waste of time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Over under how many times Riggs says it's in his backyard?
It's a good question. Riggs is the mayor this week.
Oh, yeah,
He's
that's right. He's at
hosting.
Pinehurst. That's
He's
right,
hosting,
that's right.
so yeah, I don't know. It's a great area. It might be the nicest area in America. I'm dead serious. I wish there was water there. That's the only thing that's missing, but it is awesome area.
How far is the drive from here?
From here to there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
16?
14 hours?
Yeah.
15? We flew for the Ryder Cup to Raleigh, and it was like an hour from there, I want to say.
Mhm.
Not even. And I was in the Rico and I drove there together. He's very excited to see a Pizza Hut. But maybe get him a gift card to Pizza Hut.
All right.
He loves Pizza Hut.
He likes Pizza Hut.
What'd you just say?
Yeah, I said he likes Pizza Hut.
You get that?
He likes
Colby?
pizza.
Thing is, Gus, I think Gus did it on purpose in the moment. He disagrees, but he's still a good person. Like I just think he got emotional.
It's no.
He wasn't trying to hurt him.
No, it's because I can say it wasn't because there was nothing leading up to it that would have led me to get in that mindset.
It's still a game, and it goes fast, and you get worked. It doesn't mean if you did. I'm not saying you did.
No.
You're not gonna agree with
Yeah.
me, but you're still a good guy. I could tell you're actually upset about this.
I as soon as I came off, I said to someone like I feel terrible. And I was like, you should. I'm like I should. Like that was.
Yeah.
But also, like,
Did you see it, Coleman, or no?
The play itself? Yeah. I mean, I saw it from like the side.
Yeah. What were you saying, Mick?
At the end of the day, it's basketball. Like, I mean, like,
Yeah, but that's not basketball.
It's
that actually is. I know what you're saying, but it's actually.
I put myself in a bad position. I put myself in a very dangerous position.
Yeah. Okay. What have you learned from it?
Not to do that.
You did it last week.
I'm not going and taking charges down low anymore.
You could still take a charge.
It's going to be at different spots.
Okay.
Is Klemmer's assessment fair, saying that you were a risk to others on the basketball court?
No?
No.
Okay. What did Klemmer do last night?
Yelled
He was
at me.
yelling?
Yeah, but did he do anything coaching wise? I don't even really.
I
know
just
he
hear me
did
out like,
subs.
you gotta fucking
Oh, he
Was he really?
he took Billy out after his tee. He was pissed.
Oh, yeah,
he ripped
I
him
did
out.
see that.
That's great.
I can't believe
Get back here.
I took a dive on Billy's last foul. I didn't realize he fouled out. That's hard to do. That was like the middle of the second
It's
half.
6 of them or 5?
Well, because
Six?
one of them
Jesus
for
Christ.
me, he gave me the good firm. But again, I'm also
he's
a twin.
physical. I got no problem with that. But the I saw when we got it down to 8. I saw that look. I could see Klemmer was like, "Oh shit, we
here
were
it
so
comes.
close."
Yeah.
I was about to get it to 4. That was it. But man, what are you gonna do?
They need numbers too.
Them?
Yeah, they just
have
wore-
no depth.
They just wore I mean, like
What?
they just wore black T-shirts.
Oh, I don't care about that. Why? Who cares?
Because then, like, I who knows if the fouls were right? Because they were going like foul on.
Billy actually had a number.
Yeah, Billy had a number. He had
like
one.
1 or something?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
1. Did Rico?
Rico had the DraftKings
Rico
jersey.
had the,
Yeah.
the Chicago jersey.
Yeah,
on.
the
Yeah,
shoot-
from the free
free
throw
throw
thing,
shooting,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Yes. You don't have team jerseys, right?
No.
No.
I don't
Yeah.
think so. They just
No
have a
sponsor.
generic.
I mean, they don't.
No
They don't do it
sponsor.
right.
No, we're getting sponsor offers left and right. So, I don't know. Speaking of, how's that Montante advertising thing doing? When's the read start for that?
I keep checking in.
Montante said it's a sales issue. There, he said everything's done. There,
Okay.
That's what he told me.
Yeah.
Before.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'll believe him, I guess.
It's probably.
He's a hardworking guy.
so.
Yeah, he was good when he was on the show. What else?
I just had something from the game last night.
Take your time, Coleman.
Oh, with you and Mutt. So what was going on there where Mutt was kind of
Mutt
was
was
like a
like-
back and forth.
Mom was like, we got to, I was like, defensively, he's like, well, we got to stop Marty. I'm like, Mutt, I know. Like, we have to get out in that. He's like, I was like, do you want to go man? We can go man. He's like, no, I'm not saying that. I'm like, well, what would you like to do?
What
They
are you
said-
saying?
And they said to me, and I was like, why don't you worry about scoring a fucking point? Then we went out there. He didn't like that. Mick liked that.
Yeah, it's right out of my line.
Mutt did
That's
not
right.
like that.
Sorry about that.
Mutt gets very pouty. I forgot how pouty he gets. He's pouty.
When
After
he
the
got,
game,
yeah, sorry.
What's
go
that?
ahead. No, I was just saying when he got hit by someone at practice, I thought there was going to be a problem. He was
He gets very
upset,
worked up.
like emotionally upset.
There's more words exchanged than there were by Harry Minahan and Carter Minahan last night. The ice war continues.
Electric.
They
Chemistry.
They didn't say a word to each other. I'm like, Kate's like, they went upstairs. The three of them watched the game. There was like an upstairs thing.
Yeah.
Kate's like, I had to talk to him. He's like, Harry didn't say anything. Harry's like, I said hello.
Does he hate him?
No, Carr's saying to him either. It's a
That's how
very
kids
weird. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Carr seems like a nice kid.
Are they in the same school?
No.
Oh, so they would.
You think Carter lives in?
That's a great point.
We pulled in. We pulled into the parking lot. And Mut and Carter were getting out. And Carter was eating baked lays or something. And I pulled in. I was like, "Hey, you can't eat those inside." Like it's a joke. And Mut and Carter looked at me like I was being sick. They were very serious. I was like, "Guys, it's okay." Just trying to lighten things up.
As Justin walks in with a whole bunch of snacks.
Yes, yeah. Jesus. We walked out with a bunch of snacks. Those snacks were a dud.
I took some of the beef jerky. I like the beef jerky.
Beef jerky. Yeah. Salt.
The fruit snacks.
It's good for post game.
Nice. I like those.
Everyone says they like them, and then Kirk goes, "The snacks suck," and everyone goes, "Actually, the snacks do kind of suck."
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, I like them. I like the fruit
It's
snacks.
gotten better.
I saw Beanbag Ron was making drink suggestions the other day. Justin said you need a big jug of water instead. Wow. Right?
He said you should get like a 5-gallon thing of water.
Yeah.
Which
is get yourself, Ron.
Yeah.
He must be drinking water all day up in those trees, I would think.
That's how he's in such good shape.
I think Ron just swings from tree to tree.
Yeah, he stars.
Yes, that's what he does.
He's got a nice tan too.
Yeah, exactly. Beanbag Ron, right? That means hit Beanbag Ron clip.
Oh.
How much is like this? Just
Staring
What are
at
you
you.
thinking about? What are you thinking about, Ron? The fuck are you thinking about?
I was thinking about where he got.
Beanbag Ron.
I was wondering where he got beanbag from.
I don't know the origin story.
It was from
me.
Oh, okay.
It was?
You can explain
Yeah,
it then.
because so I was during one of the what's it called, the producer tryouts. It was in his first time here, and I called him Beanbag Ron because he was in the cornhole tournament.
Oh, gee, it's a great story.
And then he kept stepping over the line.
Oh, he did.
He was the foot fault guy.
Oh, in Portland?
In
Plymouth?
Plymouth, yeah.
So,
Plymouth.
Beanbag Ron's better than foot fault Ron.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Beanbag sounds better
Beanbag
than
Ron's
foot
a great,
fault.
yeah. Foot fault red doesn't work this thing. All right, so we're back Thursday, right? Today's Tuesday. We're back Thursday. Mick and Justin will be at Gillette tomorrow. You guys gonna meet up, Justin?
Sure.
I would love to. I would love for Justin to meet my parents. I think that'd be great.
No Josh Mutt meet up at the Preakness thing on Saturday.
I was disappointed.
Yeah, I guaranteed Mutt too. I bet you Josh reached out. Mutt blew it off.
Oh yeah, that's
fucking
Mutt's already.
You agree with that, Justin?
Well, yeah, it's
Does MO?
a habit.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Anything else you want to say to Rico? The floor is yours. Go
Rico,
ahead, for real.
I'm dead serious. I'm 100% sorry. I did not intentionally I did not try to hurt you. I was not my intention at all. I really hope you get better soon. I'm sorry.
What are you looking at?
The camera.
Oh,
very serious.
Talking
wow.
to people.
Gee, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I got to talk to the camera.
Does anybody change their guilty vote?
I stand by what I
Innocent
said.
or guilty? I'm not saying there could be reasons. It could be because of stupidity or mental. But is it still guilty? Coleman?
Is it on the intent?
Guilty.
Justin?
Guilty.
I think you feel stronger about it, Justin. The Klemmer thing, I think, swayed you. That was important testimony, I think.
Well, and I was also thinking too, listening back of how fired up I was. Like, if you get into and how everyone has pretty much said you deserve to get punched in the face.
I even said it.
So the thing is now.
Yeah, that's one thing I'll say about he is falling on the sword. He's not trying. His initial thing was it was Rico's fault. He's backed up.
I think
I never said it was Rico's fault.
Hiding the elbow thing, I think, is protecting the elbow is the controversial point here.
Yeah.
Was he trying to hurt his? Was he trying to protect his elbow? Or was he trying to make a 50-50 play?
Go ahead, Justin.
The thing is like if I'm looking down at something or I'm not paying attention exactly, and then someone comes swinging at you, my first thought is going to be he probably deserves this. It's not going to be I got to go defend my guy.
That's a fair point.
If Rico had punched Gus,
what would happen?
It would have been a brawl.
Technically, a company would have been fired.
No.
In that moment,
punched him in the face.
He would have been hired.
I would have been like no. It's.
You would have told Portnoy.
Wait, no.
Actually, I don't think it would have been a brawl because I think everyone. I didn't see it. I think everyone was kind of like it was a cheap shot. I think there would have been a lot of pushing and shoving and separating. The game would have ended maybe.
My guess would have been he probably would have gotten a swing and I probably would have gone down and just stayed down.
He pushed you down, right?
Yeah, he got a good push in.
Yeah.
You flopped a little on that.
No, I did not flop.
We got the tackle out of it though.
I'm 160 pounds. I'm a fucking feather.
Yeah, that was a good shove. Rico got up looking for.
Yeah,
some
Rico
action
was
there.
fired up.
Yeah, he wanted
that dog look.
He was drooling. He was fired up.
Reminded me of you the other night.
Hey, listen, that's what happened. So you apologize.
I'm wholeheartedly apologetic.
Okay, good. All right, so we're back with Polar and Mike on Thursday. What's going on Beyond Average Podcast? New episode coming up?
Yeah, Thursday. We'll have one
Thursday.
on Thursday.
When do you make the big announcement?
Probably after basketball season.
After basketball season.
Yeah.
Okay, in a few weeks.
Yeah. I got to focus on the season.
You feel confident about this new show, Justin? Or no?
I just don't know what it is.
You know, I'll tell you about it.
I know about it. It's a good idea.
I'll tell you about it off the air.
Okay.
Well, you'll get the scoop on it.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Gus, anything you want to promote?
Gaming with Gus tomorrow night. I'm hoping in 2 weeks to have Puff Puff Piece officially launched.
Do you think these Barstool guys are going to drop out now because of your thing with Rico?
I don't know. Donnie's done. Donnie's in the can.
You have who? Jerry, who's a big Rico guy.
Well, Jerry's supposed to come on for gaming, so we'll see. And then Dan too with NCAA. So
this is Nick and KB.
I haven't. Like they said it on the yak, and I hadn't heard anything since.
You got to make this right with Rico.
I want to.
I got to kick up.
Yeah,
that's good for me too because I get a piece of that.
That's right.
Huh?
Gus, am I driving you to the hospital after this, or
I can take an Uber to it.
I can drop you off. I don't mind.
Which hospital are you going to?
Newton Wellesley.
For what?
X-rays and MRI.
For what though? Like, what are you thinking it's going to be? Like a broken?
I think it's what's it called? The
cartilage or
not cartilage?
Nerve.
The bone and the nerves. Yeah, because all my whole fingertips are all numb.
This is on the same play?
No, this was in the first half.
Oh, because you left the game, right?
Yeah, because I just saw myself bleeding again, and then
it's not good, Gus.
No.
So what's up with your fingertips like right now?
On the way in, he was like, "I can't feel them." And
I can't feel them right now.
I was like, "That's
so
not
Justin
good."
stood them. You couldn't feel them right now.
Yeah, I can't feel them.
We won't do that, I guess. But you pick Justin's nose with those fingers. He won't feel them, Justin.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
we already did the
I can't make a fist
Thursday.
either.
Greg's coming in with Mike.
Yeah, well, you know how the show goes. Huh.
Yeah, I can't make a fist with it either. It just
You can't try to make a fist with it.
like that's as much as I can go.
He wasn't joking. Whenever I hit
Does
a
it
bump in
hurt
the car,
or you just can't feel it?
It hurts. Like it just
Really?
shoots. Yeah.
Jeez, you take anything for it?
No.
You do any drugs or anything?
I want to wait until I get to the hospital.
All right. You gonna bring him, Mick?
I will. Yeah, for sure.
Good teammate would stay with him.
I will.
I don't have to stay with
Feed
me.
him.
I'm in.
If he needs it. Okay.
I'm fine.
Give him an ice bath. Huh. All right. Mick, we'll see. Mick is a good spirit today.
Yeah,
Mick's bouncing back, I think.
I was such a pussy last time I was in here. I was
You
being
were?
such a baby. Yeah.
What was that? Oh, after practice?
Yeah, it was after that. Yeah, I was just being a baby.
But you seem like you're in a better place right
Much
now.
better spirits. Yeah, feel good about stuff.
What percentage are you at right now?
Physically, like not basketball shape, actual physically.
Mick percentage.
70.
70%.
Yeah. I'm at like 135 pounds. I'm about 10
so you
pounds.
look good. Yeah, you look fat. I was thinking.
Thanks.
You probably lose 50 pounds.
Thank you.
So you're scoring Thursday night.
Yes.
All right, good. All right.
Get your bucket.
Justin, anything else?
I was going through some more Linda Marks music.
We'll do that. Maybe we'll do that Thursday. All right. So Polar and Mike on Thursday. Anything else we have to promote? Anything coming up on the network or no?
A vlog episode 3 of the KMS basketball dropped yesterday. So if you haven't checked it out, check that out as well.
Okay, great. We will talk to you Thursday. Goodbye.